managing something. I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Something about. There are no ads, by the way.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm positive because I didn't monetize it.
Are you still watching an ad?
No, mine still says upcoming.
Yeah, same. Oh, this says live in 23 hours.
23 hours.
You made this for July 2nd.
I'm an idiot. Oh well.
What?
It is what it is. I don't care. I'm not
No, you
redoing it.
didn't.
Is it going live? We're live. Doesn't matter. Don't care. I'm not doing another
Mine says 7-1.
three-peat.
Mine said live
Yeah, his said 7-2.
in 23
No,
hours.
mine says 7-1.
Scheduled for 7. Yeah, his says right now. That's wild. Or because I kicked it on and changed. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
We're on.
Hey, watch us.
I already am.
Okay.
Cool.
Doug and I are watching.
All right.
We're watching. You have a good time.
No, like there's only 2 people watching.
Thanks, fella.
Oh, we got 3.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Oh.
It's okay.
It's one other guy and us, too.
We'll pull him in. No worries.
Hi, blind guy.
Well, blind guy's here, so we got half of Canada.
Half of Canada. Oh, Canada.
It's Canada Day.
Got fart's mouth.
I don't know what
William.
Canada Day means exactly.
Canada Dry.
I don't know. Here, I'll
Canada
get
Ale.
this out of your way.
Thanks, pal. You're a hell of a guy. Oh, we gotta get our snacks.
Probably should turn my volume off so I'm not repeating myself on my screen.
Oh, I got more snacks. So,
Mr.
Doug,
Van Gapper?
we have kangaroo,
Oh, yummy.
buffalo, alligator, wild boar, camel, and elk. We're gonna see exactly what all these animals taste like.
Good evening, Frankenstein.
Are we 30 seconds in?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're not monetized, so
Was there an Indian guy crying at the camera?
I don't know.
Oh no!
I don't know.
I
I know they eat camels.
probably
Everywhere.
shouldn't do that.
That might be on the border.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Uh,
Oh. Alright.
how was your Jungle Gyms experience?
It was amazing. I spent most of the day with my wife, and it was great. We walked around with no kids.
Hi, PB.
Walked around the grocery store.
Oh,
and,
so it's just a YouTube
just
trip?
us, yeah. Yeah, it was nice.
Nice.
Yeah, we rode over there in her mom's truck, which was terrible. And then basically just walked around. And we went through the whole store. We went to the produce section and went through like all the veggies. I bought a pink pineapple. It was not worth the money. 0 out of 10 do not recommend as far as pineapple. And let's see. I bought this. I bought a steak that I ate. That I posted a picture of. I bought that steak. I was
They
telling
got
you,
shrimp too.
yeah, I was telling Jordan that whole bag of shrimp was $20.
No kidding?
Right, and they were fat boys.
Dang.
That steak was 1.5 inches tall, weighed 1.8 pounds, and was $19.99. Yeah, I ate all that shit on my grill for
That's the
$40.
place that we pass every time we go to swap meet, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
I bought the. You ever
So is this like a little like?
It's not a little anything.
It doesn't sound little at all.
Well, no, but
It's not a little.
like,
at
is it
all.
like a Midwest secret or something? Because I've never heard of it.
There's
before.
2 of them. There's one in Fairland, and the other one's I think out west, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it's amazing. So I looked it up, and the average Walmart is X amount of square feet or whatever. Jungle Gyms used to be, and now they've expanded 9 times bigger than the Franklin Walmart.
Okay.
And then so on the outside, they used to have like little closet looking things that you walk in, and then on each side was like food from different places like Greece and Italy, or not Italy. Italy has its own section, but whatever. Let's call it Denmark and Spain. Well, they pulled that out, and then behind that, they've opened a whole nother like South Side Hobby Town behind it, and then that was all Indian food for right now. So it's in like sections. So you go and you have like 3 aisles of Italy, and it's all like Italian, different kind of. They had black and white pasta that was like striped, but they made it into bow ties, so it's all like crazy looking. Zebra
pasta.
pasta, yes. So it was a blast. I love it there. It's
I don't know what mine's doing because it still shows there's 2 people watching. It's scheduled for tomorrow.
Well, back out of it and go back in because I got 20 people on.
no, your phone's stupid.
Rob's asking, where'd you get the We Rock sticker?
So I got that from Ty. I have several of them, but that one in particular came from
The
Ty
new tire phone?
when I bought
Yes.
the We Rock T-shirts. Those came in today. Which, if I was one certain sponsor on that T-shirt, I would be super pissed.
Very upset. Very, very upset.
I guess I probably could have showed the shirt off, but I don't have it. Anyway, it's a very dark blue shirt, and one of the sponsors of the Alphabet Servo company is all black, so you can't see
On a navy blue shirt.
on a dark blue shirt. So
You can't see shit.
yeah, so it looks like there's a missing sponsor spot.
I need to find my other low pro or find out what I did with it.
If you need one, I
'Cause-
got like 4 more.
Do you? I may take you up on that because my shift servo went out on the 6th. What a day for killing servos.
Tell me about it.
I think that pop that I heard twice, I'm almost positive is the diff. I'm not 100% sure it's not the ring and pinion.
Mine was definitely the pin coming out of the
I checked.
shaft,
Yeah, I checked that.
and which I ordered aluminum C-hubs and knuckles last night.
That's still not going to fix the pin.
No, but did you see how bad it chewed up the inner C?
Mine's pretty, yeah.
Like it damn near cut the ears off.
All the way?
Yeah.
Nice.
So for the guys talking about the shirts, he didn't send tracking information. It showed up today. So
Yeah, William showed 22 on his end.
yeah, mine's updated to 22 now.
It finally caught up with
I
reality.
don't know what it's doing.
So, oh, well, shit. Okay. I forgot that I put this in here and didn't look before I left, and was looking for a good
Servo?
servo. So I put a SHV 500 V3 in the box, and I already installed the SHV 500 V3 in the truck. So one step down.
Cool.
Yeah.
Rob drove his 1.9 Unlimited yesterday for the first time.
Nice. How was it? Copy. Cat.
Check 1, 2.
Check. 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 1, 2.
I've always heard just jinx by me a coat.
Came into this world as a reject. Look into these eyes and you see the south. That's like.
And he was done.
I'm trying to convince Lid to go see them. They're coming to town in like 3 weeks, and I'm trying
Moose Knuckle, what's up?
Because why wouldn't you go see Limp Bizkit? Like, my buddy at work said they're basically rocking like it's 1999. They're playing no new
Really?
things, just playing straight. Just
When is that?
It's like the 26th, something like that, of July.
I think I got a thing.
I wouldn't expect you to be there,
Cat scan?
little zoomer.
First of all,
I
I
know.
am a millennial.
You walking your turtle that day?
Walking your turtle.
Something like that.
Rob said it drove well. He has to get used to rear steer, but it worked well.
Yeah, I looked at mine today and was like, man, that sure does look like a lot of work.
I moved mine off the table and put it back on the bench.
Also, what I did today with the events that have happened, I opened my last set of tools. And now I have a new set of tools for this box that stays in my garage. And I took my old tools and put them in a box that actually fits in my blue bag that I took on Saturday. Now I have trail tools. I need to get a set of nippers and a set of needle noses. But other than that, the other box is almost completely packed. And it's much smaller and
So
taller.
a trip to Harbor Freight and you're done.
Damn right. Because that's where these are from. They're like $3.
Yeah. They're good.
Yeah.
Moose Knuckles just found out he's going to Axial Fest West.
I hope it's better than this one here. After from things we've heard.
Yeah. Well, good luck. Safe travels and all that stuff. That's in, what, a month or two? It's in August, isn't it?
I think it's August. Is that in August, Moose? Eric Van Gampler, it says, I seen Limp and Cypress Hill together. It was crazy and magical at the
Hell
same
yeah.
time.
I'm sure it was magical. You're probably so damn high you couldn't feel your feet.
My feet on the ground.
I don't even remember if I had feet, dude. In there.
July 17th through 20.
It's a lot closer than I thought. I thought there was a bigger gap between Badlands and West. I'd like to go one day, but this year will not be the day or the time. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about.
It just won't happen this year.
Nope, won't be happening. Oh, balls. What'd you do?
That's fully tightened.
Oh, why is it,
Because they're itty bitty hubs.
I feel like I just had deja vu. This is weird.
What?
That was weird. Because you said, because that being loose and itty bitty hubs, and I definitely feel like I've done that before. That was real crazy. I got that, like,
Okay.
this has already happened feeling.
All right.
You
good?
I'm okay. I'm just saying, like,
I need to go get some washers.
Warshers.
Warshers. I don't remember that part. In a hoodie. So, let's see. How do I do this here? I've never
Those of
taken-
you who are joining in, we went and drove our 6s on
Yes,
Saturday.
we did, and it was a time.
It was awesome.
Uh,
Oh, hear that? Oh, now it stopped.
Oh, there you go. Little crunches.
Oh, yeah. Rob said there's a glitch in the Matrix. Your deja vu.
Yeah, it's kind of scary sometimes.
Yeah, it's locked. I can't turn it back to the left.
There are people that, because I'm into finding like all that sciencey, like why is deja vu and the Matrix and all that jazz. There are people that say it's because you live the same life over and over and over, and that's your memory, like remembering those times again or some shit like that. It's kind of scary. But
So we're going to talk about our 6 run yesterday,
we can.
or Saturday.
Yeah, we can.
I still want 4-wheel steer because steering in that is
Hello, Logan.
terrible.
And Logan says some of us got to. Sorry, buddy.
I haven't heard back from them yet, by the way. I'll give them another day or two, and then I'll get a hold of Tom, like specifically. So,
Specifically.
yeah, Logan did not have a good time. Well, he probably is still.
Neither did I.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jordan broke some stuff. Logan didn't even get a chance to break things. I was fine.
No, I came out good.
All right, how does this attach here?
Well,
Thank you. I never would have figured that out. That's all one piece. That's pretty neat.
we had to go down like, what, 400 steps? it felt
Yes.
like?
All the side screws.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing
I'm
goes on.
gonna go ahead and just pop this thing in then.
And
yes.
most of the stairs were pretty evenly spaced. And I came down one step that,
Before we even got down to the trail.
yeah, the first step wasn't too bad, and then the second step was like several inches taller.
Well, let's just go ahead and say you yeeted the truck at me. About broke my ankle.
Yeah, Matt was in front of me.
Yeah.
So my truck just started going over, and there was nothing I could do at that point, and it rolled all the way down the flight of stairs. It bent the ever-living shit out of the cage,
Yeah.
so we'll have to bend that back and reinforce it.
Was that the rear?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably been mine too.
I took a chunk of wood out of one of the steps. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah,
So that was that, and then we kept hearing this like clicking every once in a while, which I later learned was my axle shaft coming apart. The pin came out and was digging into the inner C. So I basically cut the ears off the inner C.
That's impressive.
So we got that fixed, and about
That fixed.
2 minutes later, if it was even that far,
I don't think it was that long.
my servo
It said,
pretty much gave up on life. I had like this far to the passenger and about this far to the driver is all I could get. So I'd have to make, a 40-point turn. But I told everyone for the last couple weeks that I was not carrying that thing off the trail. I took 20,000 milliamps worth of batteries, and I did not, for the most part, carry that thing off the trail.
That is true.
It got to the point where I eventually lost all steering. It would hold straight, but it wouldn't turn. So I had to kick the front of the truck or the back of the truck to get it angled where I needed to go.
it was a neutral servo.
It was a good time.
Yeah, it was something.
I agree,
Yeah.
it was a good time.
That was my adventure. And I took a backup truck. I took my Optic, but since Logan didn't make it out of the parking lot, I gave him the Optic.
Which was very nice of you.
Yeah. When I told Haley yesterday, even if I broke at that point, I wasn't gonna carry that thing all the way back to get the Optic.
Right.
So I wasn't missing out on not having the Optic.
Mhm.
So I wasn't gonna be like, Logan, give me my truck back.
Wow.
Logan says, I got the driving Optic. I think I carried it more than he drove it.
Yeah.
He was afraid to put it through its paces.
Every time we cross water,
yeah,
he'd pick it up.
He's like, I'm not doing that.
Dude, this thing is like...
Which I appreciate, but at the same time, all of those electronics are coming out of it. So
Yeah, that's one of the points you made. You're like, I don't care. All these electronics are coming out. It doesn't matter. Then I get... Golly.
Yeah, Jacob didn't make the 6 run.
Yep, he was playing with balls.
yeah, I was playing with painting guys' balls. I think is what he said.
Gee.
Oh, that is not how they intended it to work, but I like that.
Is it not?
1,000 times better.
Yeah. No, there's screws down here and all sorts of...
It's designed for everything to drop out the bottom.
Yeah. I like it better this way.
I like it that way too.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. There you go. Learn, people.
Yeah.
Blind guy says, I don't feel so bad.
It's just double-sided tape.
I don't feel so bad about losing a driver door mirror yesterday on the 4Runner's first test run.
Oh, that sucks.
Overall, pretty happy. By the end, though, shocks lost most oil. Or shocks lost oil.
On the RC4 drive, I'm surprised they had any in there in Big North. Here we go.
Yeah, Rob said 6 screws and the drivetrain drops out, which you did 10 screws and...
Yeah, but I don't want... I have to get to this, for one, because I'm putting
Yeah.
this servo in there. And then, just in general, I wanted all this... It just looked easier. Because, to me, dealing with all the links and shit dropping out and then flailing everywhere and the drive shaft's falling apart... fuck that.
Well, no, but he said 6 screws, which is the way it was designed.
Right. Well, I don't
But for 4 more screws, that's a lot more...
Yeah, a lot more access.
Yeah,
For sure.
I like it.
Me too. And I don't really care what Josh wants, so there's that.
Logan says, thank you.
You're welcome.
Jacob says, the team shot 42,000 balls. 21 classes, or 21 cases, 2K per balls per case.
Wow, that's impressive.
That's a lot of balls.
I don't even know, what is that? I don't know what that means.
So, what'd you end up placing?
He didn't report back to us.
There's that.
Uh-oh.
Fine, sir.
I went black.
Oh, we're good.
Hold on, guys. We're trying
No video.
for our next trick.
What is it doing?
Nice video.
Jacob says 2 of them ended up in Matt's mom's face.
Oh, I think we're back.
Okay. Yep, we're back.
I don't know. All I did was just pull the thing down, and then, the what do you call that thing? The, lock screen or whatever?
Yeah.
Pull it down, put it back up. It's happy.
It's happy.
Oh, sure.
Well, it's back.
It's happy until it's not.
2 questions. Do you happen to have the little thingamabob for the dig servo linkage? Do you happen to have a spare one, you think?
Oof.
I think I have one at home. If you have one out.
Do they give you one with the optic or not? Like in that little parts bag?
Maybe. I think.
No, they do not.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's what I was looking for.
Here's said parts bag.
I was gonna put that little doodad on mine. My twin. Twin.
Do you have that little doodad?
I do at home. Yeah. Because if you're not gonna use it, then I'll just bring you another one. I think I have probably.
I mean, I'm not putting
47 of them. The shifter.
anything in mine right now. So if you want to use this today,
That would be great.
yeah, that's fine.
Thanks. I love you. Yes.
Trying to think if I have another shift servo or shift linkage. I'll go check here in a second.
Shifty boy.
Shifty boy.
Oh, that's not it either. So,
Let me get this,
anywho,
let me get this wheel put back together.
no worries. No worries.
So on the 6th run, I don't know why I didn't get one sooner because it was extremely fun to wheel something that big.
What I thought was wild was I got used to the size very quickly, and the boys would run up, and I'm like, get that tiny little floofy thing out of here. It was weird.
Yeah.
It was like the relationship between a 10 scale and a 24 to a 6 and a 10.
6 and a 10, yeah.
Like, I just felt like the thing was so tiny.
Yeah, I felt that same way every time Logan would come up with the optic.
Oops.
What you got there, little guy?
Hey there, little fella. Carl Sheps, good evening.
Hello.
How did my cage do? It took some rash, but I didn't bend anything.
That must be cool. I did.
Yeah. So Matt and I, our cages took some abuse.
I bent my down bar. Oh, I didn't notice this has a lockout in it already. That's right. I thought they had slippers.
Is it just the plastic hexes in? Oh.
Oh, yes. All the newer ones, I think, just have.
This is-
I think the Fordyce are the only ones, or the twins are the ones that came with the slippers.
I thought these had slippers on them as well. Well, now do I want to know?
Moose Knuckle says it's got backbone. It does.
Yeah, I bent my down bars, going from the cab down to the bed bars. Jordan basically did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
So it was a good time.
My reverse rib cage held up.
10 out of 10. Highly recommend.
But when I built it, I was like, I'm gonna rock crawl this thing. I'm not gonna yeet it off a flight of stairs. So
I do think, in our defense, I do think those bars bent easier than I assumed they would.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
You got 25 pounds coming down on a
Yeah.
8-inch stretch of bar.
Yeah.
yeah. So we'll build
So I think-
back better.
Build back better. We're Bidenomics.
Yeah.
No, don't use Bidenomics.
Ah, son of a whore.
What now?
I forgot a skid. I completely spaced the fact that I need a skid.
Go ahead and get you a shopping list and let me know. What else do you need?
I need a skid. If you have a 56 tooth slipper,
You need to go to
that'd be
aisle
great.
6, 8, and 14.
If not,
Slipper?
a 56
I
slipper
don't have
gear.
a slipper
The
gear.
gear? You don't have a gear?
Not for a slip with a slipper.
Okay.
I'll eliminate
I'll just
it.
put this one on in here. I'll just put the eliminator on that one and be done with it. Because
You're
I
gonna
think
take the whole trans apart to do that.
I got to take the whole damn thing apart again to do. If I don't, I mean it's a trail truck, but it doesn't need to be that fast. I don't think. Love you.
What do you put in a twin? A
Oh,
CV
yeah.
shift.
Yeah, diggy dog.
Diggity diggity dog.
You guys are-
I'm taking this apart because I want to see the carnage.
I would like to see Jordan's after the.
Ooh.
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal shavings. Oh, it's that bottom one.
Is it the bottom?
That's gone. There's no
Yeah.
anything on that.
I don't know if you guys can see all that, but there's a lot of shiny in there.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I'm not sure these linkages will work.
That's fine.
I'll bring them out though.
I mean, I can get the rest of it and then just put the linkage back in it. I mean, it's only like 15 screws to get it back apart. It'll be fine.
I got
So.
one more.
One key to Saturday we didn't talk about was it was so hot and muggy that I actually went to the gift shop and bought another shirt because there was about a 2-inch gap or a ring all the way around the bottom of my shirt that wasn't sweat, and the rest of it was like jumped in a pool wet. I could almost wring it out. So I went ahead and got a sick yellow shirt that said something established 1916 or something.
McCormick Inn.
Yeah, McCormick Inn, maybe that was it. Yeah. I didn't even read it. I just saw that it was my size.
And it was dry.
It was dry. I went in the bathroom, used a whole bunch of paper towel to dry myself off, and then put the shirt on. And man, did I feel a lot better. Yeah. Yeah.
And we had lunch, and you got to wear your shoes.
Yeah, I got to wear my shoes this time. They were dry. It was amazing.
Even Dee said, that was not bad.
Yeah. I don't know how she just chilled there, but
I don't know.
A, I would have been bored out of my freaking mind. But
Yeah.
B,
My other half went with us. It was me, the boys, and then Deanna, my other half. The wife unit.
You're not wife.
The wife unit. And she didn't go with us. She didn't go hiking through the woods or whatever. She stayed either in the car or she went and sat on the bench out front and read her book. And she was perfectly content doing that. So it was, she just wanted to get out of the house. So that was fine. She was out of the house.
There you go.
I even offered, it's like, I'm pretty sure I can round up another radio if you really wanted to run a truck. Because I would have given her Patty.
Right. 100%.
Patty would take anything.
I would have given my wife one of the kids' trucks or something. Like, no.
Yeah.
You can't touch the expensive ones. You have this.
Oh, Carl Sheps, what are you working on? I'm replacing a servo in a truck. We made it all the way through the creek, and one of the boys' trucks decided to not do turn things.
It ate the servo.
It ate the servo. That's what I just showed in there. There's a whole lot of shiny stuff inside here.
Yeah.
But honestly, this servo has been in there, I don't know how long now.
Yeah.
Moose says his wife reads her books while he's watching these lives.
I mean, that's probably what I would do if I was anybody else. This can't be very exciting for anybody that doesn't know what we're talking about.
And he has to wear his Beats, so she can't hear us.
Also understandable.
You watching them idiots again?
Yeah, no joke, right? Do you know how stupid they
Right.
are?
So yeah, so I guess I need to come up with
I guess I should.
my next set of
man.
backup servos.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. We'll just assume that's how that goes. Now I need some screws. What's Jordan have?
Mr. Shook, how are you?
Hello!
Mr. James Shook. Saw him yesterday.
Yeah.
So he said, you need to get the other two down to Brian's.
I was a little busy, but other than that, I plan on maybe going.
Matt had birthday plans.
I did. It was my birthday. Oh, hey, look what I got.
A bent rod end?
Yeah.
Nice.
But you know what? A bent rod end is better than no rod end.
No rod end. Yep. Booth says, I'm sure someone could get you some reefs.
Yeah. Yeah. I can. Or you can get a G13.
G13.
I got I know a guy that can get you some Three Brothers as well.
Yep.
What?
And honestly, those would probably be like the last server they're ever going to need.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
If your boys start breaking those, then we need to teach them how to drive again.
Todd Anderson, good evening.
Hey there.
Jacob says, can we get a t-shirt of you guys as the Three Stooges? I like how I put our heads on their bodies.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we could.
Everything's possible.
Everything's possible if I want to pay my guy.
It all
enough.
just costs money.
Yeah. And especially for the fact that I sell shirts because they're like funny to everyone. That would be an expensive shirt because there's only about 15 people that are going to buy it, if that. If we did I guess we could do a pre-order. I could have him do some stuff and then we'll do a pre-order.
Find out like what your minimum is.
Oh, I have a like my aunt. It's my aunt and uncle. I can do whatever
okay.
I want to. They'll make me one shirt if I ask them to.
I like our 3 potatoes idea from long ago.
Look at this guy.
Oh,
Thanks,
back from
man.
shopping?
Yeah.
Did you take it out of another truck? No. Okay. Good. I thought I heard the wing back there, so I was making sure. Okay.
So this was on the shelf.
I found this one, but I'm
Okay. So this was out of a new kit.
Thank you.
This was also out of that same kit's transmission.
Ah, thanks.
There's
is
that.
Is the pad on the bottom or not?
There's both pieces.
Oh, both are on top. Okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Yeah, those will work.
All right, I got so much shit on the table now that I don't. There it is.
Thanks for shopping Villa Bear House.
Now you know how I felt when you guys used to come over to my house.
Was that why we stopped doing it?
Aisle 7,
Right?
second row.
Well, my box of transmissions only has a regular skid in it. I was like, ugh. So I turned around, and there's a chassis that just has shocks and links on it that has a twin skid. So I was like, oh, well, worst case, you could pull that all apart.
Yeah,
I wasn't going to do that.
I appreciate it. Like I said, I have some. I just didn't even. What was crazy is I sat out in the garage today for like an hour and a half. I was like, okay, I got this, and like thought about what I was gonna do, and then just spaced the fact that I will probably need a skid. Sucks.
I haven't seen Levi yet. Have you?
I haven't, or I haven't heard you guys talk about it.
But I was also gone for, my shopping spree.
Shopping spree.
I appreciate it. Thank
Okay,
you.
no problem. Please leave a good Google review on Noah Bear.
Leave a good Yelp review.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Also, until I figure out wheels for my class 2, I'm going back to these
What you got?
classic, not allowed to be shown on the YouTube.
What? Oh. Well, I guess, we kind of do whatever we want now.
Fuck 'em.
I said that, but a bunch of people said no. But, it's whatever. I remember.
Do you remember the time?
In September. Damn it, Doug.
You're welcome.
No, not welcome.
Did we already cover the T-shirt with us as the Three Stooges?
Yes. I'm okay with it. I just said it would have to be pre-order because I don't think anybody other than the people that watch the live would really be interested. Like, it's not a shirt that applies to everyone. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like the like the wheels or whatever.
So after Matt released his say no to knockoff wheels, it's kind of hard to have a shirt that says say no to knockoff wheels and then turn around on your channel and promote knockoff wheels. And so I sold the Super Shafty wheels off my class 2. And unlike Matt, I do not have a collection of wheels sitting on the hook. So,
Snarky snark.
well, I just didn't have. I don't have anything to
That's
put
fine.
on there.
I'm just saying the way you said it was a little hurtful.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like
I
that.
don't think you are. But
So anyway, they're knockoff 310s. But we've got a comp next week. So,
and at this point, it
or
is
is
what
it this
is.
weekend?
It's
0
this
through
weekend.
This weekend.
0 through
Yeah,
10?
it's this
Yeah.
weekend. I have to get my zero ready. I thought it was way closer than it is. It'll actually run, but there's no interior in it. The shocks aren't set up again. I put the wrong shocks on it. It was a good time.
Yeah. I guess I'll leave it the same for this week and just run it again.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm going to put my effort into my zero and not worry about my 2. I may take it, but I don't know if I'm going to mess with it. Because you know, Jordan,
I know Jordan. Yeah.
I just don't really, I don't know, enjoy Class 2.
Well, I'm pretty much out of it at this point. So,
Yeah.
because I tanked my first.
Oh, sorry, Doug.
No, you're good. I need Robert to be out of it at this point.
I tanked my first one.
I don't know where I stand.
I don't think I did very good on my second one, and I missed the third one.
That'll do it.
I think is how that.
That's
Yeah, this seems.
So,
that's a lot of whoops.
yeah.
A lot of Homer Simpson.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not really nearly as worried about that as I am We Rock.
Yeah. So next Monday, I'm gonna. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know if I'm gonna dig into a transmission on the live.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I don't know if I'm available next Monday, and I was like, it's gonna be too hot. We are out.
Out. No.
Okay.
But my plan was
Oh,
since the regular comp is this weekend, I need to get this back going, and then next week I can put the front dig or the rear dig, whatever it is,
Gotcha.
in the Wii Rock for the following weekend. Moose Knuckle, that is, I totally get that because my bank account also does not support all fancy wheels. So
You know what? That's okay.
that's why I kind of some of my trucks share wheels.
It is what it is. You know what I mean, Vern?
But you're keeping the cut and shuts. Is that what I understand?
I believe I am, yes.
Okay.
As of this point, I'll have to buy new wheels. Have to get some 2.2s.
Well, the 2.2 Riots do look beautiful.
Well, you know the problem with that.
No.
No? No? Well, the problem would be that I have to pay for them.
Appalachian Anarchist, what's up, y'all?
Is that Glenn?
No, that is that's Abner, I think, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
I think that
that's
was
right.
Abner.
Matt is working on his optic, swapping out electronics.
And a transmission.
Oh, and a transmission. Doug is putting a servo.
I like how that was a
And-
question. A servo?
Well, I thought that's what he was doing, but then he was talking about the little low profile guy, and I was like,
Oh. No, that's in the 6.
Yeah.
So I lost a servo in the 6, the shift servo.
so is that shift servo strong enough?
Should be.
I would think so.
All it's doing is just going click.
Yeah.
Dang.
I think so.
I also think so, Doug.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean-
I support this decision.
I wasn't saying you can't do it. I was just saying.
I honestly don't know, but I would assume if not,
I got it, so
yeah, I was gonna say if not, I have one. Or if you don't want to buy one and you want to figure it out first, you know, you can just owe me like the $7 that a 4-pack of them are, or whatever it is.
right.
I just have them, so I figured I'd start using them. I don't know how my sponsors or whatever the hell you want to call it feel about it, but for all my steering needs, I definitely use Three Brothers and Reefs. Except for the one that's literally right here in front of us, which is a Holmes, but that's because I already had it.
Speaking of Holmes, yesterday or Saturday, Levi asked if I was waiting on the Holmes 6 servo.
Yeah.
It's not even on the site anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
He has the little, like a mini servo, like a 150, I think. And then I think he's got a winch. The only 2 servos on there.
On the whole site?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Well, so they had issues with the servos, so they pulled.
Stop selling them.
Yeah, they stopped selling them.
That's a long answer.
That sounded like one.
But I thought they were like redesigning some servos to put some new ones out.
I mean, I would assume so. If they pulled all the servos out, you're not like, you can't go 20 years of selling electronics and then be like, we're done.
Yeah.
JK. Just
There's got to be a replacement.
Yeah.
Coming.
Take it easy, Rob.
Bye, Rob.
Bye, Rob.
We'll see you
Already?
Sunday. Yeah, he's got some stuff to do.
Maybe. All right.
Some better things to do.
All right. Well, tell Candy we said hi. Oh, I get. I didn't even mean to make that joke. I was just saying. But that's funny though. I made it funny.
I assume that was like your
Oh, like
comment to Dustin every
Yeah.
Monday.
tell Rumble or Crazy Horse I said hi or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
She says hi.
Okay. Good. Good. Can't wait to see her. There we go.
Blind Guy said he's pretty interested in the Twisted Fab leaf spring conversion for the VS410. Pretty cool kit.
I agree. Did you see the one that was it him? I think it was him. He put out a picture of the extended cab or the extra cab short bed Toyota flexing
The gray.
on two
Two
1, 2,
of
3
the-
blocks.
yes.
Yeah, that's 6 inches
Holy
of flex. That's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. Well, he's got 7-inch leaf springs in there.
Yeah. But
That's
it
a
was
lot of
just
flex.
wild. Yeah. I was like, golly, that is a lot. 7-inch leaves is also huge. What are the factory ones? Like 4.5 or something?
I think somewhere down there.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, probably.
The hell?
Oh, Moose Knuckle said, I do enjoy the weight of fancy wheels.
For sure. I just enjoy fancy wheels, in all honesty. With these, the one thing I do like about these Riots is they come with little caps. So it's not just like, oh, these are methods and you kind of know because they're laser engraved. Or laser engraved. You actually get like legit caps with them and stuff.
Well, they're etched in one of the spokes too.
Yeah. And I made sure that I lined up with
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. Made sure we were good there. I mean, I knew that my friend Jordan would make fun of me if I didn't, so I went ahead and just did it out of the gate.
Craig says just now taking you guys off mute. Had to take your girlfriend to dinner.
I don't know how I feel
So
about
really,
that.
he took us to dinner too then.
Oh, babe.
I'm impressed because, like I said, I don't ever put it on mute, but like Tuesday nights, usually during dinner, I watch the Vanquish live.
Right.
And every once in a while, I'll get an evil look of, and she'll be like, "Are we gonna watch that all through dinner?"
You're like, no, you're still 7.
Right. Oh, balls.
Jacob says 6 inches a lot? Question mark. Oh,
What?
talking about leaves.
Oh. I get it. Man, that was funny.
Also, Matt, some of your other people will be excited that I'm getting another TF2.
Oh, you are getting that one?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I must have missed that somewhere in the discussion yesterday. I did see it. But I
Oh,
didn't.
well, the last message was
Am I taking it back
done.
Gotcha. I can't get the last screw in the back. And the only reason I put it in was just to get it out of the way.
Oh.
And I thought it was done. But the last screw is like back here, and I'm not gonna.
Gotta put it in layers.
Yeah.
Like onions
Yes, it's like an
and
onion.
ogres.
Yeah, I kind of spiraled with the TF2 because originally I was just going to use my old Class 1 body on it. But there's also a 3D file for a YJ,
Oh.
but it's for a 313 wheelbase. So I think I can scale it down real far and then stretch it. So that it's like a YJ6 almost
Gotcha.
for the 11.
See, all I'm getting out of this is it's another Jeep.
Yeah, I mean. But then
I don't know why you'd build a Toyota or anything.
Then I struggle with that because then Telegaddy would win because it has Toyota axles. So
That is a good point. This one is really clean. So
and
I'm
my
gonna
friend
assume
would
it's
probably be
brand
upset if I started printing a YJ and wasn't printing his shit.
Moose Knuckle wants to know who's going to be the first to break down and buy yet another 6. No, I got no.
If it's really cheap, I could do it.
I can't afford the one I got.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've spent a lot of money on mine, and I don't really. I want another one just because having 2 seems cool, and I bought that Jeep body and everything. But I don't know. I'm pretty happy with mine, honestly. I like it a lot.
I don't know. I ran it the one time down at Beat the Creek, and then I jumped it off some stairs this past weekend. That's about the extent of my driving on it. So
No,
I like
they
it.
don't, Jacob.
What?
He said Doug has 2 kids that need 6s.
If they, if you found them cheap enough, that'd be cool. You know, just
The doctor!
hello, sir.
What's up, buddy?
He is in. We were just talking about you.
Moose says his went for 6 1/4 at Axial Fest.
Yeah, that's too expensive for us.
Yeah.
We don't. Well,
We're the home of the $500 6s.
they
I
are.
don't know what yours was.
Mine was 6,
Okay.
but it came with a Mamba, so I mean,
Oh, okay.
that was pretty good. Do you want this 52?
I would rather have a 56.
Okay. I didn't know if you just wanted it in.
Oh, I mean, if you don't. If you
No,
don't,
fuck it. I'll give you. Go work on it.
Well, I took it out of a straight axle kit.
I understand that. What I was saying was,
If it's between
No,
you,
no,
just
it's-
chuck it.
no, it's over now. We're done. We're done with the conversation.
You missed out.
Yeah,
You're done.
you're done.
You're done.
You're done, bud. As a guy that's been watching a little bit of Cleus, did you go back and watch the tow truck? 1-800 you're done? 1-888 you're done?
No.
No?
No. All I do is click on YouTube, and then it'll be like, here's one of his videos, and I was like, cool, I'll watch this one.
Gotcha.
Which is how I got on the Steve Morris.
See Morris page.
Dustin says, glad when people talk about me. I just hope it was all true.
I mean, you
I don't know about true, but it was positive.
It was good. Yeah, it wasn't. We're not talking shit by any means. Well, I mean, we kind of were, but we're always talking shit. But it wasn't bad shit.
No, it was positive.
It was positive shit. Positive shit.
Positive. This is the name of a car. Positive shit.
Positive shit. You know, sometimes I go back and I listen to these like the next day at work. I'm like, we are fucking retarded.
How do we have this?
Why do people watch us?
You have any Traxxas rod-ins in there?
Which one do you need? The short ones?
Short ones.
I don't, but I have. Well, yes, I do. Like this. That's technically a gray
Okay.
one. How many you need?
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
Just that's not a lot of play.
Yeah. Crazy how that happens.
Alright. Jeez.
Jinkies. Let's see here. Oh, look, I found more. Hey, oh, I got another one. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, I got another one.
But wait, there's more.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's see. I wonder if these are going to be too long for a motor mount. They shouldn't, right? Oh, no, that'd be good to go.
Hey, steal me that nice little red tool right there.
What? I don't know what you need.
Red tool.
Oh, that guy. Oh, hey. No, sir. No. Check this out. Blow your mind.
Oh, that.
Boom.
How do you use this?
Ready, go. Yep. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, no, never
No,
mind.
that's the right way.
Okay, never mind. You're
Or
putting
it's,
it.
or
You're
it's
taking
just
it off.
really stripped out. It came off the wrong way.
I haven't said the majority of us watch because we're equally as retarded and enjoy the company.
Good. 'Cause
We appreciate that.
we enjoy your company. That is good.
Stupid fans.
What? What do you need now?
You have a 3mm washer? You still usually have the box out here.
Like these little guys?
That's a little large.
No, I don't have the box out here.
Okay, I'll just throw the motor in there.
I got my box in the back of the car.
I've got it back in the shop.
Worth a shot.
I would hate for you to go walk back there.
I've only been back there 47 times tonight. I told you to give me a damn list.
I found some more things.
He's getting a little irate.
I was gonna say you're getting a little testy.
Little testy? That's the name of another.
That's a band name, Little Testes.
Little testes.
Oh, that's fucked.
But
Jake said, the views are up, but the syndrome is still down.
Jesus Christ.
And we're dead again.
Goodness.
And it was at that point we all went to hell.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
Probably long before that.
Oof.
Do you still need that washer? Do I need to go get you some?
I mean, no, I'm good. You don't worry about it. Don't worry about me.
Oh, fuck you.
Don't worry about me, bud.
Oh, crybaby bitch. Do you need them or not?
No. I'm good, I think. We'll just throw these in there and hope it holds, you know what I mean?
That's how you build everything else.
True.
Truth up.
Yeah,
My screw.
might be a little loud, but it'll be okay.
Sean said, move the little guy so you can see what we're working on.
Looking down for like the last hour, my collar's already wet.
There's no gift shop here for sure.
Damn it! Actually, there is.
You have your own
I have my own shirt wherever it went. It's funny.
Yeah, on Saturday it was about 4,000% humidity.
Whew, it was rough. It was
And,
rough.
yeah, my shirt was soaked.
Yeah. Same. Samesies. Go to your home.
Right there.
Alright, let's see.
Sean, I replaced a servo in one of my boys' Phoenixes. It died on Saturday.
Well, it didn't die, he killed it. There's a difference.
It had a good life.
That's like saying, oh, there's a dead raccoon in the middle of our driveway. Oh no, I ran over a raccoon in the middle of our driveway.
So what servo was it?
Amazon.
Yeah. It was one of those 46 kgs.
Was it one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed it. Did
Oh,
you
yeah.
not see the inside of it?
No, he was shopping, I
Oh,
think,
yeah,
at that
that's
time.
right.
Shopping.
The inside of this is all sorts of
It's silver.
aluminum. Silver dust.
It is no more. You heard that Phil Collins song where he was like, no more, no more? Yeah, it's like that. No, you're too young for that. Okay. Cool. Damn it, now I'm gonna sing that forever.
Moose
That
said,
was you.
so funny story, he lost one E-clip and was stuck on the STX Pro kit. I had
Oh,
to
that
order variety
sucks.
kits so I could continue. Nice.
That sucks. Damn it.
Okay, so now you can see a truck.
What do you do over there?
They won't see the little guy, so.
Shake out.
She got him.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's alright. I know a hardware guy.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
I was right by his house yesterday, and it was real hard for me to not be
Not
like,
go there.
it's my birthday, piss off, we're going. But my wife had been very nice to me, so I was like, I won't. Because I did say, I said, oh wow, Kirby only lives 32 minutes from here, and I got that like,
We are not.
it's your birthday, and I'll let it slide, but don't want to. And I was like, okay, we'll just go home.
Your done RC is here.
Hello.
Yep.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
He's the one that's got my red dot
Heart.
chassis.
Oh. Red dot. Oh, okay, yeah.
Heart.
You like that?
He snuck it in there.
Got in my heart.
She's a little oblong shape.
Yeah, that's
That's what's in the box. Was that yours or Matt's?
that's
No, that's the one I
that came
took out
of
there. Yeah.
Wow.
Man,
That stretched a lot.
thought I'd just fuck him like that, huh? Jesus. Well, that's why Matt
Here,
gave it to
this
you,
one
because he's a
won't
piece
work.
of shit. Look, that rod end.
Yes, Appalachian. That's one of the 46 kgs from Amazon.
Different brand though.
So
think, yeah.
has anyone discussed the fact that? Ooh, that's tight. That is.
Like a Tiger?
Kinda, yeah.
This one's one of the JX servos. It's a CLS-HV7346MG.
Yes.
Elemental P.
No, nope, not gonna do it. You know where my head was going, don't you?
Yep.
Okay.
So one of those, and I've had good luck with them. I ran one of my comp truck for 2 years straight.
That servo used to be a receiver.
Huh?
Nothing. Never mind. You'll get that joke eventually.
Okay. No, in fact, Jordan and I both ran them for the longest time. I don't know, you probably still have them in yours.
That's what's in the cap room.
Is that, okay.
Oh boy. I have a couple of them.
In there too?
That's what's in my class 2.
So real quick, is there a service note about how to get a twin into this chassis that does not want to take a twin? Has anybody seen that? Because I don't remember seeing that. And it is
What's the issue?
Yeah, what's it?
it doesn't want to do it, basically.
Doesn't.
Alright, there we go. That's
Get
what
in
it
there.
is. It's like it's won't sit down. Sit down.
Well, no, nobody has said anything about it.
Okay. Well, I would say I'll call my guy if I have a problem, but I won't be doing
You're
that.
the guy.
I am the guy now.
Moose Knuckles says we like it tight. He took a TRX trans apart to find one, still none. E-clip.
What? Oh.
E-clip.
Where did I see one? I can't
Talk
remember.
about the one in the training?
Yeah.
I think you can buy a 10-pack from like Tamaya.
I bought one from Axial.
Okay.
Actually, I saw it at Kirby's, I believe, and it's like, huh, that would be handy.
Right.
And jack that thing real quick. I didn't jack it off, but I jacked it.
We
Well,
got it.
technically, I paid
We got
for it. But
We appreciate you clarifying.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You are welcome.
So is this weird having the capper back on 475s?
Yeah. It's just weird to have a camera,
was
I
it?
think. But
It's been on cut and shuts for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they look tiny.
Coot and shoots. That's my coot and shoot. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means, but it just sounds really funny. The coot and shoots. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's plug all this. Oh shit, I got 2. How many receivers do I need? Oh, that's a 515. Why did I want to run a 5 channel?
Are you gonna do lights?
No,
Steering,
Bill, I'm not going to do
throttle.
lights.
2 shifting.
I'm only going to run 1 shifter.
Oh, alright. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not putting your extra dig in this one?
No, not in this. I don't know what I'm going to put it in, but it's not going to be this. Not going to.
Moose says Kirby would appreciate the jack.
Kirby's a good dude. I
Kirby is a
freaking
good
love that guy.
He is a good dude.
He has always been so good to me. I do not have a single thing to say negative about him. Or Amberly. Amberly has always been super, super nice to me as well.
Yep.
They're them salt of the earth peoples, you know what I mean?
I don't, but
What?
I can probably take a swing at it and assume that
I would agree. I would assume that Kirby would be upset if you swung at him, but whatever. Let's see here. Sigagbone. Aha! Alright, now we hook up a battery.
Maybe that's why you needed to use the 5, because you needed the direct power one.
Oh,
What? Or what's the other power for?
Oh, the fan.
Fan?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just the sensor in the fan.
Yeah.
Let's see. What did I do? There you go.
Dustin, you'll have to go back and watch it. It really wasn't anything. Rob said something about he had better things to do,
Yeah.
so he was jumping off, or he had other things to do, so he'd see us later. And
Charlie
Matt said, "Okay, well, tell Candy I said hi,"
Didn't even mean it like that either.
which
by the way.
seemed, kind of like what he says to you or to you on, like when you leave for the evening. And that's basically it. That's all there was.
Sorry if this is gonna be loud.
There's no dimming that in this sound. I'm just making sure it's not even plugged in. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not doing anything.
I'm sitting here making sure it's not going to take
Yeah.
off.
I just
It's not even
I
plugged
turned
in.
all the travel down before I bound this.
Mm.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I probably got to hook it in. Fucking moron. Hey,
Oh, there it
is
is.
this straight now?
Golly.
That's the way Daddy likes it. Okay. All right.
Yes, Appalachian says the whole Kirby clan are good people.
Yep. Their
Um,
kids are super cool too.
Yep, very friendly. Talked to me like he had known me for years.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor says makes sense. Ask Matt if he still wants my rugged remotes.
I don't even know what we're talking about, bub.
Oh, because maybe you wanted his old rugged remotes because he went to that newer radio.
I thought that was no because they were the old,
With the old style, the
old
original.
style. I could be wrong.
Yes, that's what it was because it's not the flat screen.
Right.
Cool.
So did you swap electronics in this thing again?
I never did swap electronics.
Yeah, he just shoved it all in the door and closed the door on it.
Yeah.
Put it
I
away.
didn't remember you putting a Mamba.
I
X
didn't.
in it.
I didn't do anything. Remember, because I was like, I don't have a sensor wire, and then I just threw it all in there. Speaking of which, I'm glad you said something because I definitely would have put it together without the
Without the sensor wire.
that I brought. I just don't know where the hell they are.
Dustin says he has one of each style remote.
Oh, oh, here they are. I'd be interested in one of the smooth ones. What?
You're over there digging in the box. And
I
looked at-
know.
I looked at Doug and I
Both kiss my ass.
go, you had like 15 of them sitting
Where's
here.
that plug into? Is it
The
the very back of the camera?
back of the motor that I've already put in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
I know. I'm fucking retarded.
I heard that was hard to
redo.
put that trans in.
Yeah, it was not fun. I don't know. I think.
When in doubt, go longer. You can always snake it somewhere. Because you've already got to come out and go 90 degrees. Just
Moose
saying.
Knuckle, I don't think any of us have messed with the Fly Sky.
I've heard good things about it. I've especially for comp trucks and stuff, you can do all sorts of cool mixing things. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I felt like that was imperative.
Well, I was basically going to say there's people that at Abner that have run.
Yeah.
that.
Can't remember who, but yeah.
I know Stan had one for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There are definitely cheaper versions out there. But, I mean, in the end, they all do the same
Thank
thing.
you for one more thing.
Yeah, we got.
I need a short little 3mm.
Shit, I think I got my rugged when we got our Phoenixes.
Yeah, that's
So
when I got
that
mine, I
thing's
think.
4 years old and still kicking.
Oops, shit.
Yes, that's when I got my 5 because my DX3 didn't have enough servo
Yep.
or
Yep.
buttons.
Yep. Good times. Good times. All right.
Didn't ever think I'd get that far.
Right.
It's like, wow, I need another channel?
Yeah.
But there's no way that's going to go in there. All right. So back out it comes.
Yeah. Moose. Oh, Doctor says, where are you getting your sensor wires?
Amazon, I believe. I got like a variety pack.
You were trashing this.
I'm taking them off anyway. They're already leaking. That one, I believe, in particular, is leaking worse than the others. I almost said worst.
Worst.
I am. Been hanging around down in the Morgan County too
Is
long.
that which one of mine was leaking really bad?
Probably all of them.
That's it. Take them off and drive it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm putting my clear drives on this. I thought about doing the gray.
I got browns. I still haven't built.
I can't believe Logan used this and didn't clean it before he gave it back.
What a jerk!
The nerve.
Yeah.
What a jerk!
Moose Knuckle uses a GT5.
Oh.
It says
Shut up, you.
use the potentiometer on top for the rear steer.
Yeah, that's the friggin' doodad. What's that? Or the M12, right?
The MT12
MT12
is the
radio,
other one.
is the new
Right.
hot one.
Yeah,
Radio link?
but the Fly Sky is the one that has the
Radio
potentiometers
Master.
that you can do the rear
The one
steer
Dustin's
with.
at.
Yeah. Is it Radio Link or Radio Master?
Groovy dude.
I think it's Master.
Blind guy, he keeps planning on upgrading to a new remote setup, but the Fly Sky GT5 just keeps going, so no sense in upgrading until the thing is dead.
I could disagree with that in a few ways, but you do you.
Oh, see, I'm right there with him with the rugged. It's like, until the rugged doesn't work any longer, then I'll just keep adding to it.
If I build another 4-wheel steer
I'll
truck,
say I'm gonna have to, because this won't do what I want it to do.
yeah,
I have to get another one.
probably fine for the 6 to just have it swing.
Yeah,
But like if I
put it
build
up like a three
What if I swing
position.
both ways?
So
AC/DC?
Yeah. What?
Dustin says Radio Master.
You won't get it.
Radio Master, okay.
Doug was the only one that was gonna get that joke here.
I got it. I just left it alone.
I think it's Loser. Right? Isn't that Loser? Stone Temple Pilots? So, what if I swing both ways? AC/DC. I'm a loser, baby.
AC/DC voltage. Speaking of voltage,
Ah, I love it. I love the explanation of train of thought.
Pete picked up a new car. New
Is
to
it a
him.
Tesla?
No. It's a
That's right.
it's a parts box. And
It caught on fire.
no, we were
Damn, I'm terrible at this
testing.
game.
We were testing spark output,
Uh-huh.
and
Then it caught on fire.
it zapped the fuck out of him.
Really?
He was holding it with the screwdriver, like you always do. Shove the screwdriver in the end, you know. Well, the wire came off the screwdriver, and just as he was putting it back on the screwdriver, I connected the battery in the back
Ooh.
of the car, and it went. Zzz. And Pete's like, "Mother."
It's funny.
He was good. He said, "Yep, we got spark."
It's funny. When I was, let's see, my grandpa died when I was 16. I was probably 14. And we were trying to, I had this old Cub Cadet. It was like a 67, 68 Cub Cadet. What was left of it. It had no fenders. Like, it was just a hood, a cowl, and my steering wheel. And we were messing with it because it wasn't running right. And he was just like, yeah, grab that spark pulley wire and see what's going on. And I grabbed it while it was running. It knocked the holy bejesus shit out of me. And he just giggled. I was like, oh, yeah.
Logan says that's where it's at.
Where it's at. Got 2 turntables and the microphone.
Doctor likes AC/DC.
That's not, okay, never mind.
Wrong chapter. We're out of that one.
There we go.
He's on a delay.
Well, good thing I had to take the transmission back out because I forgot to tighten down the pinion. So,
Everyone has one.
an opinion. I get it, Doug. I like it.
I don't get it.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
millennials.
Fucking kids.
Freaking Zoomers.
I scratched my sticker.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. And the cage.
You know, but it's not wet.
God.
That's at least it's dry.
At least it's
Just
dry.
try.
We learned that when, by the way, the Reef Servo is 100% waterproof. It says on the website as I was looking for
Okay.
another one. We learned that the Mamba X8S, while not recommended, the Black Jacket 860 406 and my receiver Spectrum and the, let's see, servo, motor, speed control, and what else? What else was there? And the shift servo, all waterproof. We learned that. Did you see me submarine my truck?
You did submarine
Yeah, by accident. Yeah, it looked this
That,
deep.
that was cool. Because there was enough of a gap behind, at the back of the cow that your motor was just chucking water straight up through the hood.
Yeah, it was unplanned. We'll put it that way. Not in the cards. I thought it was like maybe up the tire, and the truck just goes, and it was up to. I mean, you're talking a 6 scale. It was like up to the
It was
hood
past
line
your
there.
nuts.
Yeah, it was definitely past
Now,
my nuts.
when most people are like, "Whoa, that's deep. Back up." Matt's like, "Blah, blah, blah."
Well, that's how he was cooling the
Yeah.
ESC down.
I'll say, I bet that's how the ESC cooled down. I do have to figure out something to do about that. Not sure what I'm going to do.
Are you putting your motor cover back on?
I am, but I want to get this drive shaft in first.
So you can put that
Shut
on.
the fuck
Drop the drive shaft back out.
Shut up. There we go. Ah, fucking balls. God damn it. I'll just put it in later. I'm not gonna worry about it. That was part of the problem I had earlier. That's why I was having such a problem, was because of the rear suspension all collapsed. It was shoving the transmission forward.
Yeah.
It was.
Makes sense.
See?
Barbie got her fill of water too.
Yeah, Barbie. Barbie, so the video's not out, but I bought a Barbie. She was on sale. I bought a Barbie as a passenger for my 6. Makes the whole thing look a lot more complete, if I do say so myself. Where the screw go? And
Should have had her bending over.
what?
Should have had her leaning over the center console.
Oh, yeah, that would have been funny. And it was funny because Barbie has, like, you know, that synthetic hair that kind of flops. And it was funny because her hair goes through the back cross brace bar. And as the truck's just doing this, her hair's just flying all around. It was just funny to watch.
Like I said, always fun getting zapped. My grandfather too found joy in seeing me get zapped. I think I was like 7 when he told me to touch the wire on the lawnmower.
Yeah. What was really funny was it was one of the first times I ever remember him doing or saying anything like, I don't want to say like dirty because that sounds weird, but he told me to quit being a pussy. And I was like 14. And I mean, he had never talked to me that way or whatever, you know. Never said anything like that to me. And I always remembered that because it was like a point where our relationship changed. You know what I mean? Okay.
Is it because you quit being a pussy?
You finally
know.
took his advice?
I don't know if it was that or what, but yeah, it was just funny. Thank you.
Moose said, "Hawk to it." Logan said that one huge group of people really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was a large.
That was a group. Yep.
That was like everyone bring your friends and family
Absolutely.
and everything. That was crazy.
It's like mini church group.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. They didn't really seem like a church
No,
group.
no.
If you looked at them, but it is what it is. All right.
I don't look at them.
You didn't?
No.
I didn't.
I was kicking my truck straight.
I stared at them.
Turn it, damn it.
I like that cute little green one. I was like, call my truck cute, you
Cute.
bitch. Not really. Cute little truck, you know what I mean, Jordan?
Yep.
Cute little truck on a cute little channel. All right, going back together for the 418th time. So that way, does this hit?
Moose said Barbie leaning over the console, and Matt 6 says hawk to it.
Yeah, that's all wrong. This needs to go higher, I believe.
Speaking of her, did you know she actually wasn't a teacher?
Yeah, she's a bartender? Is
No.
that what I saw? No.
She worked at a like spring mill or something.
A what?
Like a spring mill or a spring factory or
Oh, a spring factory. Okay. I was like, what the hell's a spring mill? Interesting.
I just thought today one of the country singers found her, brought her up on stage for one of his concerts.
Yes, it was Zach Brown.
Was it?
Brian? Zach Bryan.
Zach Brown?
Brian.
No, there's both.
I don't know who the hell. I don't know.
It's Brian.
Sure. Brian. Say Brian again, though.
Brian?
Brian?
Brian. Zach Bryan.
Brian. All right.
Yes.
So.
Because she did an interview with his girlfriend,
Gotcha.
which is
Did she teach her how to hawk to it?
Haley was telling me all the story, like the whole thing. I was so confused on who she was talking about because it was just she and she did this and she does this and I'm like, wait, this one or that one?
I could see it. So I don't know if this arm's going to work. We may have to do some chop to it. Trademarked as of right now.
Why won't it work?
Because this arm hits this. Oh, shit. Hits this little bit right here.
Why don't you kick it over to the center? I guess I
Move the
could.
servo
Yeah,
over to the
I
center.
guess I can do that. This is why I keep you guys around.
Thanks.
So smart.
Glad we could help. We must be boring tonight.
Why?
We dropped off. We're down to 24. People didn't even stick around for dessert.
That's what it is.
Jerks.
You know, that's the
Yeah,
crazy
which I-
part about doing this just for the fun of doing it. is,
And I didn't leave any instructions for that, so I don't know how they're coming down.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, right?
Well, but I didn't know if maybe there's going to be accompanied with ice cream
Oh, I get it.
or not. I don't
You
know.
don't know if there's like side desserts
Yeah.
with it, like dessert accessories.
I don't know if we have dessert accessories.
Ooh, that was one of the things I bought. I forgot about that. I bought buzzing cherries, something like that at
Take it easy, Moose Buckle.
Jungle Gyms.
See ya.
Bye. I bought buzzing cherries at Jungle Gyms yesterday too, which is like a I don't even know how to describe it. Hey, that works a lot better, Jordan. You guys are just so smart.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Glad I could help.
You're the guys.
Jacob's asking what was for dinner.
That's a Jordan
That's a
question.
Jordan.
I don't know what the hell that
I
stuff
don't remember what it
was.
was called. It was
Delicious
Pizza
Uh,
pasta.
one.
pizza
Yeah,
pasta. I like it.
it was basically a pizza pasta.
It was good.
But I had cheese tortellini, beef, and pepperonis, and all sorts of cheese
Yep.
and garlic.
I liked it.
Appalachian says he saw a shirt that says if she doesn't talk to it, I don't want to talk to it. Dude, is that there was a dude that made a bet with his wife, and his wife was saying, I think that's the shirt that a guy made, and he said, if I can get 500 of these sold, she made the bet that she would hawk to it if he sold 500 of
She
them.
better get
Well,
to talking.
He sold like 3 times that.
Yeah.
And she did pay up, but then they came up with, they must own a t-shirt company, because then they came up with another t-shirt and they were doing like the same bet or something.
Yeah.
Something to sell her shirts now.
Crazy.
John
boy.
John Lou.
I don't know if that's gonna fit. Think about it. I don't know if that's gonna fit mine too.
That's a lot of ESC. You have to put it in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Or if you don't put anything over here, just put it over here.
Didn't think about that.
As long as it doesn't interfere with your...
This shouldn't.
Well, let me know when you get it figured out because I have an ESC that's almost the same size.
John says, nope, just trying to get my capper back together, and the Hertz Dig V2 is just not working like the others, and it's driving him crazy.
Why?
Yeah, that should be a...
That's a
Yeah, we can say it should be a simple
usually
screw on, but we don't
plug
use
and
that.
plug and play. Plug and play.
Plug and play?
Plug and play. Fucking mouth.
Craig says it's like watching road workers, one guy working and the rest watching the one guy working. I don't have anything else to do. So I changed the servo. That's all I needed to do.
John, what's the issue with the Hertz Dig in the Capra?
Why is it not playing right? Doctor says we had shitty heat and eat pizza.
Ew.
Blind guy says we had chicken Caesar wraps, garlic parm, and green beans with a few other veggies.
Isn't he the one that always has chicken or Caesar pizza or some shit? I thought that was always Blind Guy.
Yeah, he's always got like multiples.
It's him and William.
Yeah. 4-course meals going on.
Yeah. Like, well, we started with a nice farva bean.
Heart would be.
Doug, where did you go crawling at?
Which day?
Sunday.
Sunday I went over to I think it's called Busted Axle Crawlers group over in Hamilton, Ohio.
Busted assholes.
Busted Axles. No, that doesn't sound like a good time.
Hi, Teleguided.
Depends on what
Hello,
side
guy.
you're on.
No, I went over to Hamilton, Ohio. A buddy of mine, he opened up his own playground in his own yard and had a cash comp yesterday.
So
there's
so ballsy.
22 people, because I know one wasn't on the list. 22 people, and I finished 8th.
Wait, what about somebody's not on the list?
Well, I
Is that
know-
with Dan and Austin?
Did they come uninvited?
Yes. Yes.
Austin, like from Corrupt Cover?
Yes.
Williams, right? What was those names?
Couldn't tell you.
John says, yes, normally plug and play, but it sounds bad like something is rubbing.
It'll clearance.
Self-clearance. It was a good time. There was a lot of cool lines on the rocks that he has.
Matt was talking
Yeah.
about going, but I guess he didn't.
Matt did go.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
I thought he said he wasn't going to. Alright, what the hell?
Damn
Oh, I got one.
Damn it,
Let's see
Paul.
here. How am I going to do this? Yeah.
That must be why everyone's putting fusions in it.
My motor wires aren't long enough.
Mm-mm.
I mean, there's enough room over there, but then I can only put a battery over here, which means I got to cut this off.
Dan posted a picture, and I thought I could see the sheen from your head, but wasn't 100%.
God.
Yeah, I think I made it in 2 or 3 of the pictures that were shared on the group.
All right. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Really close. Let's see here. Ooh, that's even closer.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Dan on his first course, 4 gates in, wedged the rear tire in a hole and
Broke the game changer.
broke the game changer.
Game
Yep.
changer.
The old game changer.
All right.
It is jerky on the table.
Yep. Multiples jerkies.
Multiples.
We have
Multiples.
kangaroo. We have beef and buffalo. Alligator. Wild boar.
Mm-hmm.
Camel and elk.
Yes.
And at least none of them or none of them look spicy. So that's good. Alligator with beef and pork, Cajun style jerky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yep. Let's see this one too.
Don't expire till next year. That's what's nice about jerky is normally does not expire.
That's going to hit
That's gonna hit everything.
right at your upper link. Here.
I got it. I think so.
Assortment of screws.
I got
Yeah.
some stainless, boys.
Well, I don't know how this is gonna go, so we're just gonna.
So far, it's going great.
It is going in cattywampus as well. Let's try that a little bit.
Back it up. Start again.
There we go.
So, like, I usually have fun working on my own stuff during these, but this is a lot of fun. Get your ass kicked by an optic.
Yeah. Well,
There goes your drive shaft.
Yeah.
It's
some
over
of
there. It's like underneath the leg.
I see it. Nope, no, I can't get it.
Is it way under there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Here, go slip.
Okay, slip on my way.
Did you get
Nope. You
Nope.
missed. You missed.
Nope.
Go further up.
Oh! Oh, now it's under the. There it is.
What?
Teamwork!
it? Thanks, sir.
Looks straight on my flooring over there.
We are making the dream work. All right.
Eric said he's never had kangaroo before.
I can say the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know if I have either.
I don't think I have. Do we jump?
No.
No.
We're gonna recognize the. Nope, not doing it. Okay, here, we'll try again.
So it's like fuck you.
This is where you do the thing. Oh, I probably ought to plug in the receiver.
Oh,
Freaking idiot.
unload the battery. Or not.
What?
You don't need to unplug the battery again? So
No.
it can restart again?
I'm good. It'll figure it out.
Or go up and smoke. What is it?
I don't care.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. Hell yeah.
Got a front output.
Yep.
Why is it? Oh, the back's in dig. Okay.
Yep. So now,
Logan said, kangaroo makes him jumpy.
zinger.
There it goes. Now it's going forward.
Damn it. Got it backwards. Gotta reverse the throttle. Yeah, bind it again for safety.
Yeah, right.
Stupid.
Yeah, safety bullshit. What are you doing?
Moving the dual flipper up.
Dustin says, camel, how would you actually know what it was? It's probably Schnauzer.
And that's how it's done, kids.
Just like that. Great job, Matt.
Thanks.
And I help. Head shaking, baby.
Matt, why do you have one silver screw in this wheel?
Because I was too short. Because I'm so hard pimping these hoes on the boulevard. You don't get that because you're gay.
Alrighty then. Hi, Levi.
There's Levi.
Speaking of gay.
Oh, hi, Levi.
What, did Jake say something?
I get. Haha.
Did your group enjoy Saturday? I know the little one's probably going to be passed out on your way home. As much water she was jumping in through.
No joke.
Yeah, Dustin says at least you didn't get pissed and chuck it.
That's
Or stomp on it.
Yeah. That new one. That's a thing. Man, do I not understand that.
Just got home from work. What are we working on? I replaced a servo in Nick's truck because he lost the servo on the way out Saturday. Matt gutted a truck and reinstalled stuff. He's adding dig to his optic. Wow, that moves a lot. That'll be an aluminum upgrade piece, guarantee
Yeah.
it. Golly.
That's what it is. Okay.
And
Now, where do I put this battery?
I'm not sure what Jordan did.
Let's see.
What'd you do?
See if this
Or
is
nothing.
I mounted my wheels and tires
that's
on
right.
that, and on the Capra. That's all I did.
Basically, we're just sitting here.
Yeah, we're sitting here tonight. We're waiting for dessert.
Yeah, that's gotta go.
Oh, it's like anytime.
That arm has to go.
Cool. Jake's like, no, I didn't say anything.
That does not fit in there very well. Nope.
No,
But that's okay.
it does not play well with others.
Does not play well.
All right, so Hertz dig it is.
Right?
It's not bad if you
Didn't have that huge ass ESC.
that. I almost put a or a mini in there or micro. Probably should have. Nah, I'm good.
Fusion and done.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, Matt's only thing against the Fusion is you can't put force cell to it.
Well, that and I still have 10 Mambas that need homes. Oh shit.
Dustin, remember seeing the guillotine at the RC event out west a couple years ago?
The guillotine?
I really don't.
I don't understand what. Come on.
Levi said, yes, she enjoyed Saturday very much so. Stayed awake till we were almost home and then had a good nap inside for like 3 hours.
Dang. All right, so that's
Josh, 8th.
8th.
He asked where I ended up placing Sunday.
Gotcha.
Hi,
Good evening.
Scott.
Yep. Hello, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Where's Scott?
Hi, Scott.
Griffin.
Griffin.
Nice. Hello, fine sir.
Peter's brother.
I'm sure he enjoys that.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
He's like, oh yeah, never heard that one before. Douchebag.
Right.
Levi said if adding dig, now you need the night custom interior with the moving handles.
I know. If I could find some different driver heads, I would do that.
We need our heads modeled.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Put your big ugly head on
Yeah.
everything.
Is there enough room down the front for a beard to swing back and forth?
I mean, you know.
Yeah, have to flip it forward.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Levi needs to get 2 bodies painted. For what?
Yeah, why?
What vehicles?
What you gonna do there? Well,
What are you doing, guy?
what are you doing, guy? What are you doing there, guy? Fella?
Yeah, Josh, not bad. Yesterday I saw some things that I need to change.
Like
I guess
whole
it's
thing.
well, it's one of those things. I guess I
Like-
didn't really notice it when competing local, but when going out with others and seeing different rigs that I haven't seen before.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Because we celebrated your birthday last week, but technically it was yesterday, so I feel like. Oh my god! I thought it was falling.
Fire was falling.
Fire! I'm just gonna sit here because I feel like I'm gonna do more damage than help at this point.
It just fell.
So I'm just gonna hang out and
Chuck milk everywhere. No big deal.
no big deal. NBD. Oh, hey, thanks.
Got it.
This is the widow mix.
Real milks as opposed to fake milk.
Oh.
I'm just gonna let it burn.
Happy birthday, Matt.
Happy birthday, Jordan. You want to do a ting?
Cheers.
Ting.
Happy birthday, fellas.
Thanks. Thank you, Haley.
You're welcome, Doug. You have to tell me when your birthday is.
It was 2 weeks ago.
What? It was? Oh my gosh! That wasn't funny!
She's like, I would have brought you a candle too.
I thought it was hilarious, actually. Alright, so why?
Levi says C1, time to retire the gray base camp body, and the other is for Brian's C1.
Oh. Dang.
Jacob says Doug and Jordan's head would just be a perfectly smooth ball shape. Isn't it bedtime for you?
Oh, shit.
Is it past 7?
John says happy birthday,
Thank
Colorado
you.
Adventure Club. Happy
Hey,
belated.
fella. Thank you. It's a belated and an early.
No.
Mine was yesterday. Jordan's is tomorrow. Crybaby cancers. Let's go.
Gang, gang.
Why do you not want to do the thing?
Do the dang thing.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Is it really?
Why are you supposed to take it out the bottom?
It's not jammed in there.
No, nothing that I can see is in the way. This just doesn't want to go down.
Doug, this is very good.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
Normally they stay together enough where you can actually pick them up like brownie pieces. It's always hit or miss with the centerpiece whether it actually solidifies
Yeah.
when it bakes. But yeah, it's really good.
Thanks, my guy. Appreciate it.
In case I don't feel like saying something.
Fair enough. I mean,
Yeah.
This must have been the spilt cup.
Well, she had them all together.
Yeah.
yeah.
I just picked that glass up and there's a milk ring on the bottom.
The boob's got to drink and eat, by the way.
They do.
Again, that's not how that works.
It's still funny though.
He doesn't look a day over 39.
Right?
You or me?
At least 2 days over. You.
Yeah.
I got one more back there.
I know that. I'm spinning it. Thank you though.
I really like those wheels.
Me too. I'm very happy with the combo.
Thank you, sir.
May I please have another? Thank you, sir.
Yep. I heard it too.
Thank you, Daddy.
No.
Oh, they have different shock mounting positions. I didn't even see that. See?
I thought they just had the one.
Looks like at
There's
least
two.
Yeah.
And possibly a.
If you take the box out, you can use the other two?
No,
Or the other one?
it looks like the top one's just not drilled.
Well, there's a lower one then, right?
Yeah, there's two there.
Okay.
But it looks like there's provisions for a third, but I don't know. It's like they just were like, no, don't use that one. It's there if you want to.
Recycling.
Okay, you say so. Either that or she's, up there unconscious. I don't know. Either way, you're good, right?
Purchase.
Before the cops get here, just on Amazon, just purchase it.
Buy.
She said it was fine.
She didn't tell me no.
I asked. She just laid there.
Right?
Why do you have all this shit in the Amazon cart? I don't know how to buy it. I just put it in the cart.
That's funny.
Blind Guy says, from here on out, Matt gets the old man B-Day cards. Colorado Adventure Club says, have you all seen the UC Fab metal version of the Optic?
I have not.
I have
I
not.
saw the, is that RC Speedy? The D111C or whatever the hell it was that wasn't welded together very well? No, that's not the one we're talking about? Okay, cool.
Well, RC Speedy's new one is a red dot chassis.
No, this one's like this.
Oh, that must have been UC Fab because I did not see.
I didn't think it was UC Fab. I thought it was somebody else, but.
He said, never mind. It was Speedy. You're right.
Oh,
Why is this?
Levi says he'll still have the base camp body this Sunday. Need to
Oh.
figure out bumpers, but hopefully next comp.
It's that upper. I believe somebody said that.
What hits the upper?
The everything.
The everything.
the shift servo.
The ship's servo, yeah. It's okay. I'll just put a shorter arm on it. Give it a little more throw. Yeah, both back shocks are definitely leaking. No. This is my surprise.
That was nice.
So yeah, it was a Speedy.
It's
There-
in my O face.
Their red dot chassis is terrible. I can't stand it.
Oh. We're just doing millennial things over here. Don't worry about it.
You got it.
Zoomer.
I didn't expect you to keep doing it.
Ow. Oh, shit. So I'm missing 2 screws somehow. Cool.
For that?
Yeah. I'm missing 2 of the very rough, longer ones. Must have put 2 screws somewhere.
Cody, are you talking about the red dot chassis that they've done?
Red dot. This is my red dot.
I am here.
God damn it.
That's why the dots there. So you know where they're at.
I don't have a fusion to give him.
I'm good.
John said, Jordan, give him a fusion and say happy birthday before Matt hurts himself.
It's a possibility. I may swap in something else in my F toy.
And put that in this.
Yeah. Be a little too slow for me though.
Shit, even the 1800 would be slow in this for you.
Yeah. As I
You'd have
say,
to get the Pro.
Well, that's what he has is the 1800.
Yeah, I got the Pro.
Yeah, but
Really,
if he wants speed in this, he'd have to get the Pro 2300.
That's still slow for me, but that's fine. Do they make a 3000?
No.
Mm.
They make a 3300 in the
Hey.
but it's the Axe.
It's the Axe.
That's the separate one, right?
Yeah.
Eh.
If you're gonna do that, you might as well just do the
I don't
smaller.
need that shit in my life.
Do the smaller number.
Yeah. You can keep that.
That's one of your screws.
Nope, that's a.
No.
Um,
Okay.
unless. I wonder if these screws were not the coarse ones. Nope, they weren't. So I put the wrong screws in there. So that's where my other two went. But now I don't know where the hell my. Had to go over here in my screw pile and see if I can find another one. Jordan's comp truck is getting upgraded to stainless and doesn't even know it.
What?
Stealing all your screws out of your pile, basically, is what I said.
Oh, okay.
I said your comp truck is getting upgraded, or whatever all those screws go to is getting upgraded.
I think those are the screws out of my Ford Ice
Mm,
that I took apart for the upgrade.
gotcha. I have 3 of those.
So extra.
I mean, kinda, not really.
Kinda not really. Yes, but no.
Matt has finally lost his screws. Yes, they've been loose for a long time.
They finally worked themselves out.
Blind guy said, to be fair, Jordan will get the old man card before me. Might be a month before me, but still, it's before me. Although I have kids, I'll probably look older first. It happens.
It definitely happens. I can tell you that, my friend. What?
So, it's Cody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He said, hi, blind dude. To which blind guy said, hey, Colorado, I forgot your name, so for now, a state is named after you.
What?
Because his name's Colorado Adventure Club.
Right.
I don't know, it's blind guy being blind guy.
I'll say this is blind guy humor.
LOL. Colorado, Cody, same thing.
Then he says the gray started.
Oh, shit, yeah. That started many years ago for
Yeah.
me.
Same. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, let's try this here. Take this
So have
one.
you driven this thing really, other than your front yard?
No. Mm-mm. No. I was gonna get it all upgraded and then do a video on it about like I did this and I think it really helped or like whatever.
It's hard to determine what really helped.
Yeah, well, I know that it was slow as shit, didn't turn for fuck. And, I mean,
Now we do.
I pretty much got it nailed about what was sucked about it at stock, so.
Phase drive shafts? Never heard of her.
Why would you phase them? They're CV shafts, they're fine.
Okay.
Doug, God damn it, you're supposed to be on my side here.
I'm not on this one.
Ugh. It's fine. This will probably get parted out anyway, it doesn't really matter. This will be turned into
Right after the video, right?
This will be turned into a buggy by this winter, I'm sure.
You know a guy that makes buggies?
Turned into a real buggy, you mean?
Yes.
Is it,
Metallic buggy.
it is technically a buggy in its
Well.
current state.
I mean a real buggy.
This is how I would have built it if I built it originally.
Yeah. I thought about yeah. Never mind, I'm not gonna say what I thought about. BP will see this video and steal my idea.
Well, what that one guy on
Oh.
the H10 page was already stolen the Ripper too.
So let's discuss that. Because I don't know what Ripper 2 is supposed to look like. I knew about it, but as we phase out the things that I didn't know, or that I do know, and now we're into things I don't know about, we can discuss these things as normal humans. Now that Ripper Machinist Jim is showing all these things, how certain are we that we're getting an aluminum optic for Ripper 2?
I'm in the 75 percentile.
Same. It may have a different grill or something. Like this part may be different, but the side view for sure looked a lot like it.
I believe that was last week. I didn't see I saw the live where they were talking about they went to Battleborn, I think the day before.
Yes, they posted a video.
Didn't you bring like a whole pan of this stuff?
I brought a whole plate so everybody could have 2. I'm good with 1. But yeah, you're.
I don't know who Marcia is, but I'd kiss her. I'm just saying.
Cody said, "Well, did you see the live where they went to Battleborn? There was a buggy.
Mm-hmm.
That looked really similar to the one that was being machined."
And it,
So unless I missed it, the only thing they were given a Fordyce and an optic.
the full size buggy that was in the back, they did show, and it looked a little similar. Yes.
To the optic,
Yes.
or well, in what he's saying is
Yeah.
similar to what.
It was being machined, so.
So tomato.
Right.
Yeah, the one thing that he posted, at least the one section, is damn near identical to the optic.
Mm-hmm.
So he said it looks like the buggy at Battleborn.
I'll have to go back and look at that
Yeah,
again
I'll have to go back
and watch it.
because they show it within the first 10 minutes or
Yeah.
so of the live.
Yeah, then there was a part of it where, well, maybe we weren't supposed to show this. It was like a wheel or
Yeah,
a certain wheel or something they were making. It's like, maybe we weren't supposed to see this.
I mean, to a point, it just is what it is. They're down to leaking things now and all that stuff. So, like, just, you know,
yeah.
their marketing has changed a lot in the last year. And I don't know whose decision that was or whatever, but throwing out little leaks and then releasing things like on the live and stuff like that, I think was a really good idea.
Yeah.
Because that gets people like hyped up,
Mm-hmm.
which is one of the things that I know it's a vastly different thing, and I've talked about it before. That's one of the things I had to learn about social media was people want to see whatever you're doing. Like I was trying to keep my thumbnails kind of vague, that way you had to watch the video to see, but that's not what you're doing. So you want to make a good thumbnail of like, this is what I'm doing, and then people watch you, which is weird to me. Like, I don't know why people want to watch whatever. Anyway, so I think it's the same thing with that, is where like you're kind of leaking this out of going, look what's coming, and that kind of gets that hype going, and then once you release it, people kind of know what's coming. It gets them talking about it. It gets them speculating, you know, and it creates a lot of buzz. Buzz. I mean, well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna go get more of that fucking Martha kisses in the face. I don't know who Martha is. Still figuring it out, but I'm gonna give her smooches. You wanna give me your plate and I'll take it up there, and your milk glass?
Sure.
Okay.
Just clean it all up.
I mean, I'm going up there anyway. Might as well, right? Mazel.
So now we can really talk about Matt.
I'll get
Right.
You guys think I give a shit? Haha, joke's on you. Be right back. Okay.
Blind Guy Digs at the Wheel say BBW.
Now I gotta go there.
Yeah, that Matt, he's a really good guy. Okay, now that he's gone.
Superman and Batman's mom was named Martha.
Well, joke's on him because they're not Martha bars, they're Marsha bars. It's Marcia, not Martha.
Well, who the hell's Marcia?
Marcia, what we are eating for dessert is basically a layer of chocolate chip cookie doughs on the bottom, cream cheese and vanilla and sugar mixed up in the middle, and then another layer of cookie dough on top. And it's thrown in the oven baked. And we call them Marcia bars. And they came from one of my mom's friends, I think mom, back in the day when she was a kid. And she made them, and that recipe has been around forever.
You're missing who Marcia is.
Yeah, you just missed. It's Marcia instead of Martha or Marla.
Whatever that whore's name is.
She was a nice lady.
She was a nice lady.
She gave you these bars.
She's the best.
Was a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
Of George Washington?
No, my mom. So about the same length.
Jeez. That's a good one.
When we drove around with her, even Dad, it's like, yeah, she's older than dirt.
Oh. So every time I asked who the hell Marcia is, and you just ignored me, you could have actually answered.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch.
Well, that's because you kept asking who Martha was.
Whatever.
I was like, I don't know, Martha. Blank says, diabetes, take the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Never gonna be a skinny man.
Damn.
Well, at least I can see it in front of my face when I'm eating dessert.
He says, seriously though, those sound damn good. How are they? Are they damn good?
They were damn good.
I walked all the way back up the stairs
Yeah.
for more, so. And sat there looking at him, contemplating eating 2 because you said you were done. I was like, 3 is probably excessive.
Eric says you need to market that. Start slinging some Marcia bars for pies.
Yeah.
Dustin says she used to lure Doug in with the bars and showed him the birds and the bees.
Poor Martha.
Oh, jeez.
So the thing because I looked up Marcia bars,
Mm-hmm.
and there is a dessert out there that's very similar, but it had
Coconuts.
coconut and it had regular nuts of some sort, almonds or something in it.
Yeah, I'd be out. I'm not a coconut fan to begin with.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was confused.
Yeah.
And then we never knew who Martha was, so.
Yeah. Like I says, the skinny man thing comes from a guy up in Canada that does reactions to food. Oh, yes. The Beardo Weirdo? Or Weirdo Beardo? I think that's
I
his.
feel like I've seen that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, oh boy, what do we got here? And sometimes it's smash burgers. It can be a deep fried,
Gotcha.
whatever.
That hardware's different.
He's like, oh, I'm never going to be a skinny man.
Mhm.
I think it's the Beardo Weirdo.
Mhm.
Beardo Weirdo. Interesting.
That's what I was going to name the channel, but it was taken.
Well, we all appreciate you not doing that. All right, so Dig doesn't fit in here very well. And ESC doesn't fit in here very well.
I was going to say the Dig does, but the ESC
The
doesn't.
thing is, I have a dig at home, but I just don't want to use it because it's clear. Because that shit bothers me.
No, it's cold enough. Dustin
What?
says, Doug, you need some ice in your milk.
I have a Hertz at home. Because I think all the black underneath with that bright ass clear
You wouldn't
Hertz.
see it.
I would know it's there. Nobody likes you.
His internal
That's
mentality
actually
states.
false.
I know it is false. You probably have more friends than all 3 of us, or out of the 3 of us. Because some people get invited to game night, right, Doug?
Right.
Dick.
No, they don't.
You're right. We didn't.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, nobody does.
Yeah, that's a hot topic in high school. Hey, we're having game night. You want to come over?
Right.
Well, I quit worrying about what people cared about in high school way, way back.
What you looking at there, dude?
Well, I'm trying to figure out why you had so many issues because it doesn't even look like the rear links would get even remotely close to that.
Okay, so the servo arm I'm using is an Amazon, and it's very large.
What did you move the rear links up?
I don't think so.
No.
I could probably put
You could probably put the servo on top. couldn't you?
maybe
Yeah, that's what I would do.
on top. No, it was too low then, or it was too high.
Okay, could you move the link to the top? by
That's what I
chance?
was thinking.
Or you just take 2 pliers and you bend that link so it goes around the screw.
Oh yeah, it's literally moves on a plane of right with that upper link.
In the way or in the way.
Yeah.
Is there anything above the rest of the mount if you moved it to the top?
No, I could move it to the top probably.
Oh, but then it wouldn't. It probably.
It'd be alright. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Sound like blind guy over there. Oh. Don't you know?
No, you don't need. You don't need to loosen that.
I don't want to fuck with that. I would rather pull it out, put it back together, and then put this whole thing back on.
Okay.
Because these and then they're. Not gonna do anything but make me yell and throw things. I'll inspect the shit out of it.
So there's not any more room in these giant cages than there are in the
In the Pro Mods?
Pro
No.
Mods?
Nope, don't think so.
Interesting.
It's making a noise.
It's not there. Yeah, dude. And then bragging about it like we're all gonna be like, oh my god, you have so much money that you stomped on a truck. And not, wow, you're fucking stupid. That's whatever. Especially something like that. Like what he has.
Dude, you might be able to put this on there and go right up to the bottom. Is it open?
Maybe. Oofda. Hey-o.
Yeah. Can't go down or else the screw will fall off.
Yeah. Thanks, Bob.
Helping hand
Helping hand.
until the screw falls off.
Is that the right there? There we go. There. That's the
Right.
good. That's the good one there, bud. All right. Let's see what we got now. Boing. Oh, God, that is still so stiff. So. Is yours that hard in the back?
It's hard though, you know.
No.
Yeah.
But my shocks leaked all the way out, so
Feel this.
you're binding somewhere.
That's what I thought, but it's not. I put it back. Right?
You have the wrong drive shaft
Oh,
things in.
I do.
Oh,
Man,
jeez.
that's a good one. Okay, good.
I suppose it gets to a certain point.
Yeah, it just binds up because it's too
wow.
long. Yeah.
Jeez.
Glad I figured that out. See, this is what I keep you guys around here for.
Oh, you sure do keep us around for a lot of things.
I know. You should feel good about that. Oh, fuck this.
Oh, that's really tight in there.
That's not gonna come out.
Take one of your bottom links loose.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. One thing I don't like about wheels with the center caps.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta take the wheel off. That's 6 more screws I gotta pull out first.
I'm not worried about it. We'll go through the wheel.
Doug, now that you have your 6 running, is it time to join the cool kids and build a Wee Rock buggy?
What?
No. It's time to
Why?
get. It's time to get back on my Beams truck.
Do you see this?
What?
Those are.
What
One
did
and a
you
half.
do?
Why would you use these?
No
terms?
way.
There's no, those are not.
Yes, the fuck they are. No, maybe not. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, good. Whew. I was from the side. It looked a little crazy. I'm also real dumb today. So I mean, in general, but today especially. There we go.
No, Craig, I purposely didn't build a Wii Rock just because I don't need to be up at the park another day of the month.
Yeah, I kind of scratched.
Yeah, I'm just not doing trail day.
Yeah. Although I know you like that because the boys like
Yeah.
to do it.
Right.
Yep.
Which is understandable.
So no, it'll. I'm finishing up some interior. Like I still gotta try to put a dash in the 6. But other than that, no. My next project is to get back on the Beams truck and get that finished. So that will be a running
sell
vehicle. I mean, there's always Rocktober that it could not come back with me.
Yeah.
Just-
I plan on trying to get mine done once I get some things together. For sure. I looked at it today and was like, okay, I need a skid because I had to think about the things I need for it. I definitely need a skid. And then I should be able to throw it in there.
I really want to complete it just because I want to know for myself how that
That's right?
reversing the transmission worked for the 2-wheel drive.
Troy guy goes in the back, yep. Reversing the transmission to get the overdrive
Mm-hmm.
in the normal drive.
Yeah, I want to get back on mine.
What is the Beams truck? The Beams truck is the Proline twin I-beam suspension that came out. So it's a 2-wheel drive, basically a pre-runner like stadium truck, desert truck, 2-wheel drive,
Dessert truck.
dessert truck.
Whoa.
I would show you mine, but it's in pieces. So
Mine's at home, also in pieces. So maybe we can make that a thing next weekend.
Mine's a roller status.
Yeah, mine is too. Mine rolls around.
no, mine's in pieces.
Jordan's doesn't roll.
I could probably have mine running very quickly.
I could have it running. My biggest thing right now is trying to attach the front of the body. One side of me really wants to drill
Okay,
a
so
couple
now
holes
what's
and
wrong
put
with
body mounts in it.
Oh, you probably have to shorten that because of the twin.
Oh.
Mm.
Oofda. Oh, so is this shaft further out the back?
Yes.
Yep. So really take your shaft off and just lob part of that centerpiece off.
Troop. Take.
Yeah, if I remember it, I'll bring it next Monday, Craig.
We can just make next week our Beams truck thing. We can do stuff.
Okay.
I don't know what I'll do
I don't know what-
because I have brazing to do on mine to finish it. But it is what it is, I guess.
See, I'm done brazing. I've painted it. It's on like final assembly now.
I need to
But
do more brazing.
My big part is the body mount. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've captured a brain fart on how to mount the front of the body without just drilling holes and putting body clips through.
You guys can.
Because I really would like to do that because then I know, okay, it's done mounted.
Yeah.
But then part of it is like, I kind of half-assed, took the cheap way out on trying to mount it that way. I don't know. It's an internal struggle. And I don't like magnets. I've never liked magnets.
Yeah.
Because for some of the stunts, we
Yeah.
pull.
Every time I've ever used magnets, it works okay.
As long as you don't roll it.
Yeah. And you don't need to pick it up by. You have to pick it up
Oh yeah, yeah,
from the chassis.
yep. Craig sold 2 more Go Fast RCs today. Lots more room for slow shit.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay. It's hot. When it smokes, it's still hot, by the way. I guess I could have taken this with me. Yeah, boy. Perfect. Look at it. Want to see it? Perfect.
Oh, look at that.
Well, look at it. Just look at it.
Just look at it.
Here, let me see if I
Phased
can
perfectly.
Did you? Yeah.
phase these together. Bunch of can't see ass shit. Let's see what we got here. There's a pin.
What did you
Hey-o.
sell, Craig? What 2 vehicles did you sell?
What are you doing selling things? Why? Why are you
Well,
doing
so you can get more slow shit. He got rid of fast shit,
Oh,
so he can get
okay.
slow shit.
All right, I support this message.
Okay.
This optics just kicked your ass all night long.
Yeah. There are about 1 million reasons I want to sell this thing already. This is just 1,000,001.
Keep racking them up.
This vehicle has left a very bad taste in my mouth.
Do you still have some milk? You can. I'll tell you.
I love you.
Sold Outcast EXB
There we
8S and a Slash 4x4 Ultimate today.
Cool. We're fucking nerds.
That reminds me, Haley needs to go to the comic book store and get her books.
What?
You mentioned being nerds.
I thought. Never mind.
Oh, no. You mentioned being nerds.
Yeah.
And that reminded me that Haley went to the comic book store.
What's looking at?
No, I was looking at that upper hole you were talking about earlier. It's
Yeah,
like, it's there, but it's not drilled.
Yeah.
Is it open on the backside?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is.
Can
I
you
mean, it's not all the way
can you
through,
move
but
the
there's
shocks
space.
back?
Yeah, I can.
Do it. Oh, I saw you do that on yours last week.
It weirds me out that they're
Straight up.
like they're laid forward.
So we can extend the wheelbase.
More.
Yeah, because everyone needs a 14-inch 1.9 truck.
Well,
Craig, I think if I did get into the We Rock stuff, it would probably be an optic and run the plastic cage class for right now.
I've been looking for one, a plastic cage truck, but I can't find any. Because I'm not running this. I have an idea of what I want, but
1.9 Wraith.
I know where one is, but he wants a little bit too much money for it, for what it is. It's a slider, and it's ugly and very rough. I'd rather have just the cage, because I have a set of axles I can use, which then compounds into, I have 47 transmissions at home as well.
Pretty good.
Could, yeah.
Or twin.
I don't know yet. Either that or
well, you
Have you
can't
tried
run
all that?
dig, so you'd have to put.
a regular VFD in it.
Well, no, I was going to say a twin and put the 46% overdrive.
Yeah.
There's a plastic cage truck right in front of you.
I do not think this will do well, especially being already wider than normal. This would be right where those that Wraith and those cappers were, where it just was way too wide and too close. Balls. Is that? God, that thing hits everything. This is stupid. Balls.
What size hubs did you put on the wheels? Are they
400.
400s?
Yeah.
475.
475s. I know. I'm telling you, I am stupid today.
You don't just have to run a flat face wheel. Flat face wheel with like 225s or 350s most to get it sucked back in.
Yeah. Well, the problem is this bumper here already hits as soon as you turn it when it's stock. So you got to push the wheels out farther.
You trim the bumper.
Let's do it. Let's run them.
Are you allowed to trim the bumper?
I would assume so.
Get rid of the nub.
Yeah.
Good for nub.
Yeah.
I'll run the Capra.
You do it. Let's do it.
Poor axles.
Huh?
Poor axles.
Poor axles.
Yeah.
How wide is that thing though?
Because this is the weak point.
I have more casings, by the way. I have like 2, I think, that I got from Kirby or somewhere.
These are still my originals.
Beat the Creek. I'm just letting you know. Just saying, hey friend, I have some spares. Just
Well, no,
in
but he
case.
said that's the weak point.
That's the weak point, cappers.
It
I mean, how many times have we
You
go out
also
and
have to be
somebody
really-
snaps a capper axle?
You also have
We
to
also
be-
have a bunch of dildos driving them.
That's what I was getting at.
There are some throttle happy people.
No, dildos. That doesn't fit either because of the mumbo. God, I hate this stuff.
Can you take that? Oh no, you have to have that to hold the panel. So a lot of trimming, get rid of that whole box. Yep.
I don't know if I
Mount that in.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll fit though. Come here. Whore. There we go.
Bitch.
Yes, do it.
But this thing's on 350 hubs, so they are. This
That's
she's a little wide.
Why won't it go in there? Is there something in the way?
Ha ha!
I win. Oops, wrong way.
But I think I have 225 hubs over there that I can throw on this.
Craig, say, what do you think about the Rift for stock class?
Oh God, no. That would be terrible. I mean, unless you've made a rift into something, anything else. Hey, that's wide as hell.
Yeah,
Which, I mean, as a competition, I think you should do it.
Excellent choice.
10 out of 10, my
I don't think there's anything bad.
Perfect.
Dustin said, "Dildos are your friend, not your enemy. Embrace the dildos."
A lot of dildos are my friends, actually. Some of them. Got 2 of them right here.
I was just about to say, who with your who?
There we go. Doesn't have a battery in it, and you can't go anywhere, and everything's all finagled, but it's truck again.
Yay!
All right, now let's take it back apart.
Swap trans again.
No, I'm gonna put different knuckles on it.
How,
Oh, I can't. All my plans
Why?
are just going because it's got
It's
to be
got
behind
the-
the axle.
yeah.
All my plans just
The
shot
knuckle
to
on
hell.
the
You know what I
passenger
can do? By God, I can do this. I will put scale hardware in the freaking thingamadobs. You shut up. You know what? I'm doing it.
There's one thing it needs. It does make it look better.
Yeah, I agree. And they don't do anything, Doug. They just sit there and look pretty.
You're right, they don't do anything for anybody.
They do stuff. I like them.
They look pretty, damn it.
That doesn't go there. What are you doing?
What are we
Didn't do that either. Okay.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know.
Which ones are you doing?
The grade 8 looking zinc ones.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
That looks good.
Oh, thanks.
Are you gonna do the?
I can. I have enough. If they're long enough.
Craig says it seems so long ago that we did the first We Rock comp. Do you guys remember what the stock class trucks were that ran?
One was a Capra that 2 guys ran,
Yep.
and I watched it go through the gates, and you could breathe on both sides of the tires and be very close, which is one of the things that I really don't want to do with this, but it is what it is. Plus, if I wanted to run this, I'd have to swap tires again because these are not licensed tires.
So the only thing I don't like about the stock class is you can't run dig.
Well, true. Being a stock class, though, like, isn't that...
This had dig from day one.
That is a good point. That is a good... Rob? Oh, he's not here.
He's
Rob's not here.
He's doing things with
Rob's not here, man.
So we can talk about how.
I mean, that was a good point.
Reverses are allowed, right? You're allowed to reverse. You don't get points, right?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
can't
you
remember.
guys ran. You guys ran the first.
Yeah,
Event.
but it was so long ago, like Craig said, we don't remember the rules.
Oh, reverse is counted in Pro Mod.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about stock.
Okay. So maybe stock without dig, then reverses may not count.
I'd rather be able to, I mean, but then again, I see the problem where you're trying to keep the stock class cheap,
Yeah.
and then you've got guys like, some other people that'll throw dig and burn and all the things in there with, I won't mention any names, but,
I mean, I got 419 tired rigs back there that have dig on them.
I know.
Everything should have dig.
I mean, I agree, for sure. Diggy dig. Dig Dug. Like
Dig
Doug Nuggets. So I do not want it to be any closer, any faster, and I would never wish the summer away, but I am kind of getting excited for October.
Not even thinking about it.
I would like to have another 2 or 3 cages ready to go for then, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'd like to have some decent. I'm sure I could whip some cages out, because I know some people just whip out cages and whip out product and then don't even really.
Look at their wells.
You can't tell me that doesn't look better.
Okay. Well, you said I can't, so I won't.
Ah!
Freaking douchebag.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
What the hell size is that?
And it's more weight to the front.
Probably the standard.
Wrong. It does look bigger than this. Oof, that's.
I have not, Dustin. I saw the thumbnail today go by, but I have not watched it.
Asking if we watched Josh's video on the cheap TIG welders.
Nope.
I have not.
Have not.
I did see where he talked about it in his, the build along release, but I haven't.
Oh, with all the files.
Yeah.
For $211, I would definitely be interested.
Take it easy, Eric.
Bye, Eric.
See you, guy.
But
Is that what it was? $200.
Yeah, it's like 211 or something like that.
I thought isn't it the same as kind of like what your TIG is?
Yeah, but
Scratch
it's
start.
nicer. I didn't watch it, but I assume just by looking at it, but it has a lot more buttons and knobs and stuff, where mine is literally like on, off, voltage. That's all it is. Or not voltage, but amperage. Just looks better. That's just a lot better.
Just gonna do the two of them.
Oh, I didn't see the other two. Didn't see him.
I was just twitching a little bit. It's fine.
Its belly was hanging over, like a fat roll. It's like half your belt, you know what I mean? When you look down, and half your belt's covered because your gut's so big.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Dunlap?
Dunlap. Don't Dunlap.
He's done two different ones. The bigger one, you can get a pedal for it.
That's my main complaint with mine, is I don't have a pedal.
The problem is, that's cheap.
Mhm.
And then you gotta go buy the gas.
Gas is not cheap.
Yes, it's not cheap.
Gas is not cheap. If you wait till after November, it may be cheaper. What? The hell is that? That's some bullshit. I'm calling locked up.
And there's not even a hex on there to
Yeah, that's not
do
even.
anything with.
That's like I don't even know what to call that.
It's got a built-in washer. That's a fender washer there.
Yeah, bud. I guess I'll just take it and put it back in there. But yeah, that's one of the things that I definitely wanted out of mine. Is I had to pull its belly up.
Well, watching you like jam it in the side.
I was trying
Not
to.
even close.
I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time.
Good thing you weren't trying to chew bubblegum too.
I know. That'd just be rude on a live. Nom, 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 nom. Like,
Craig says, is the biggest complaint for running an optic in the stock class the wheelbase?
for me, it is.
It's definitely a long boy.
And it's wide. It's long and it's wide. That's just how I
Could
see
you
it.
suck the ass end in?
I think, yeah, that's what I was just gonna say too.
You could.
I think you could suck the ass in, shorter links, and shorter drive shaft, and be
Or
short
stubby
again.
it and shrink the front up some?
Yeah, for sure. You could. I mean, you could. I'm not saying that's not a possibility. I don't know. There's a lot of.
That's a lot of wheelbase for no dig.
Yeah, it's a lot of wheelbase for no dig. For sure. That's part of my problem with it, which is why I put dig in it.
How close are we?
Not.
Not too far off.
I mean, it's not insane, but it's definitely. I mean, it's measurably longer.
How funny you say that.
Whack.
Whack, fuck.
I'm a hair over, just shy of 12 3/4.
Well, we'll just wing it here.
So a wing ding.
I'm at 13 and an eighth ish, roughly. So, wide boy.
So I'm 11 for 12-inch
For a
gates.
12-inch gate.
I'll do the back because the front has a lot of toe out. About 10 and we'll call it 10 and an eighth, 10 and a quarter.
What is it? What's like your stock?
It should be like 9.5.
9.5.
Yeah. I don't know. Like it. So. What?
Craig said it looks bigger because of the color. I don't know what the purple does for it. I mean,
That's gay.
I like how only the top is purple.
Hey.
Did you get my joke? The top of it's purple.
Yes.
I just want to see you keep explaining.
Purple-headed yogurt slinger.
PHYS.
I saw somebody call it that the other day on a. I think it was that one Roma chick. She called it a purple-headed yogurt slinger. It's like I haven't heard that shit in forever. My personal favorite, Pedro. You ever watched that movie yet?
Great movie.
What movie?
Probably
Varsity
not.
Blues?
No.
It's because I haven't brought it over to him yet.
We've been watching Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, I know that. That show's terrible.
What the hell's Sweet Tooth?
Don't
even start? Okay.
Don't worry about it.
No? You don't like it?
I hated it.
Did you watch all of it?
No, I couldn't. I watched like the first 4 episodes with Lid, and it was terrible. I had to bail.
Well, we have one more episode before the end of it.
What's it about?
So,
Oh, that's Sweet Tooth.
it's like a
Salted.
post-apocalyptic type show. Scientists go up and bring back a disease that's killing people, but then at the same time that the disease hit, all babies born are hybrids, so they're part animal. So the main character, Gus, is part deer.
Oh dear.
This sounds stupid.
Thank you.
Like, it's kind of goofy, but
No, it's beyond kind of goofy. It's dumb as shit.
I'm trying to catch. I'm watching Suits. I'm in the 3rd season.
Which one Suits?
It's kind of a lawyer show, like big time lawyer in New York, I think.
And it's got the guy that's not really a lawyer that was
Yes.
smart. Yeah, we watched all that. Spoiler alert, that ended before it actually goes anywhere. They canceled it for whatever reason.
They're just dropping season 9.
I thought it was which no.
Yeah.
Then maybe we're thinking of the wrong one.
But yeah, it's the guy who is a numbers genius. He takes the SATs for, or he takes the bar for other
That's what it
people.
was. Yeah. Okay.
But then he gets tied into working for this big time firm in New York.
And he keeps getting like halfway fired and then not. Around.
Yes.
I would have swore that was the one that got canceled because that's why Lid and I stopped watching it. Maybe not. Okay.
I needed something to watch, and I was like, "Hey, this looks cool." And I typically go towards like the lawyer shows just because I think they're more interesting to me.
Right.
So I saw it come on, and then I was like, "I kind of really dig this."
Speaking of, did you ever watch The Accountant with Ben Affleck?
Yes. Yes.
That's a
that was
badass
good.
movie. Yeah, I like that a lot.
And is it Anna Kendrick who's like his sidekick
I
with
don't know
the
that
nose, right?
Craig said he thinks Netflix picked it back up after NBC dropped it. So
Okay,
it's
that
fast.
makes sense.
Also, Dustin's watching Dexter. Are you watching the new series or season or whatever it is?
Look at them brass boys.
Yeah, but this looks heavy. For sale.
See, I never got into Dexter.
No,
I
I enjoyed that show.
I'm gonna start.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm running out of things on Netflix I actually want to watch, so I'm starting to do that.
Have you watched Dexter?
I've seen parts. My stepdad and my mom watched it on like actual TV. So when I go over there to get the kids, every once in a while it'll be on, and I'll sit there and watch it. And I'm like, I have no idea what the hell's going on. And you kind of watch some things. So
But I
it's like,
can't look away.
yeah, I was like, this looks semi decent.
Oh, pardon me.
Well, spoiler alert, that one ends like absolute shit.
Of course. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
gonna
That's the
rename-
new.
I was gonna say I'm gonna rename this episode into Spoiler Alert.
Oh, he's rewatching the old or watching the old show. I enjoyed Dexter. But again, spoiler alert, the ending was garbage.
Doesn't says for a family show we were watching the old Chicago Fire.
Never watched that.
What are you doing?
Taking this apart so I can sell it.
Blind Guy's been rewatching Frasier since they brought it back. Cheers was coming back for a reunion season this summer.
Man, I don't know about that. Even as a child of the '80s, when I remember semi-watching parts of Cheers, like I don't see how that's going to be. I don't see how the same things they discussed and did could even be remotely made non-woke.
Some of the things, yeah, it's like you can't say that now.
That and I mean, Cliff would be dead by now. I think if he drank all these years. You know me. Am I wrong?
No.
If I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I agree.
Let me know, and then I'll agree.
Justin says the kids love fire shows. They're probably going to be arsonists when they grow up.
That's funny.
Frasier sucked.
The only time I ever watched Frasier was when I had a job. Well, I worked at an SK, and it was terrible. So to take my mind off of things, I watched that and My Name Is Earl on our lunch break.
That was a decent show.
Yeah, I liked My Name Is Earl.
You guys ever watch Schitt's Creek?
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious. I
Yeah.
loved it.
We've watched it several times.
There's been a thought to go back and watch again. Yes.
I wish it was just a thought. Lid, I think we talked about this last week, that Lid goes through like watching shows on a binge. And a lot of times it's just background noise for like when she's working and stuff, but
That background noise is New Girl.
oh, yeah, I've seen New Girl about 15 times.
Haley just keeps watching it.
Can't handle it. Who's that girl?
It's either that or see on Hulu I'm watching that Canadian comedy
Canadians aren't funny, so I don't know why.
Letterkenny.
Letterkenny. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
To be fair,
I'm a Jordan on this one. I was not a huge
not a fan.
Couldn't get into that
Some of it is funny situationally, like if you repeat the joke, but it's weird because I don't find it funny while I'm watching it.
There's certain things that I can tell when they're trying to like draw the funny out, like
Yeah.
with the joke, but it's not.
Yeah.
Letterkenny is not a kid's show. They
No.
match my humor though.
I did see the one that's going around on Facebook where they're talking about boners or dicks or something like that. The Amish.
There's an Amish guy that their
Yeah.
last name is Dick.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's not the way. That's not the dick way or something.
Right.
Yeah. Like,
They're looking for their daughters.
Yeah.
Have you seen, was it Charity and Chastity Dick?
Yeah.
Isn't that like that's like
Rumspringa or
very
something.
early episode though, isn't it?
The Rumspringer's a
I
wild
think
thing
so.
to talk about.
I'm not positive.
Or maybe it's just a
I
popular.
don't always remember what I watch. I'm watching it for the moment. Blind Guy says we watch a lot of the old sitcoms. Oh, I wish they continued. My Name is Earl. He says Letterkenny is great. Good job, Tim.
Surprising, that guy likes Letterkenny. Shocker.
Damn
Okay.
Canadians.
Shut my mouth. You ever watch Office Space?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because you're not giggling. I'm pretty sure that's a funny part. I don't know.
I didn't find very much that movie funny.
What? Wow. Okay, then.
I'm sorry. And I actually watched that within the last 2 years or so.
Dude, the part where he's singing gangster rap and then has to roll up his window and just pretend like he's not. I thought that was pretty funny. Some of it's not funny. I mean, I get that.
Blind Guy says we watch a lot of Doctor Who. Wife loves that. I watch a lot of YouTube and Motor Trend stuff.
Doctor Who, isn't that he's the veterinarian or something like that?
I don't watch it. You travel around in a phone booth? Is that the guy? Is that the Doctor Who guy? I don't know.
I think
He says The Boys.
My brother has been trying to get me to watch that damn show, but
What's that?
The Boys,
Oh,
I
okay.
can't remember exactly what it's supposed to be about or whatever. He told me. Oh, we're in there.
Like swimwear?
For sure. But I got it. God damn it.
Wonder if you could just take the hood off and.
Shut up, you. Nobody asked you.
Oh, didn't have to stab my tire.
Take that sidewall.
Can't really tell. I was really hoping I could just take this part and not.
On the regular TV, I know we're big into 70s show and the original, like, Tool Time. Home Improvement.
We started
Yes.
watching Home Improvement again
Home
too.
Improvement is
Uh,
awesome.
So when we're all sitting there like having dinner or whatever the hell on our family night,
Mhm.
quote unquote, we watch a lot of Home Improvement.
Ooh, Home Improvement and Monopoly then.
Yes, Monopoly.
Seems like it's always Monopoly when you're saying, hey, it's game night. You know, I'm the banker.
Yeah, we've been playing Monopoly for 6 years. I feel like. What'd you say, Jordan?
Go ahead, Jordan.
You said who?
Well, Dustin said, "Wait, Matt has a brother. I thought you were an only kid."
No, I am a only child of my mom and dad. I have halves. I have halves. I have a half sister and 2 half brothers. One of which I haven't seen in about 6.5 years.
And Craig just looked back at the We Rock stock class, and dig is allowed.
Thought it wasn't.
I thought it wasn't either.
Okay, so there was no need to take that off. It was just kind of like stuck. Cool.
Surprise.
Cool. Cool.
And then Levi asked if there are any mowing nerds in here. His mower broke yesterday and need a new one.
I thought we were gonna go into mowing on YouTube because I watch Al Blades, and he's cool.
I watch SB Mowing.
Yeah. I watch
Yes,
him
the
too.
guy that cleans up the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a lot of people that clean up stuff for free.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very heartwarming channels to
It's
watch.
cool to see what they started with and what it
Yeah.
turns out to be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like the last one I watched, and I don't know if it was SB or somebody else, but they were
pretty
like
sure
walking
he's
through a
awesome.
yard that was along a street and realized that there was actually a brick laid.
SB.
Yeah.
Was it SB?
They
A
just-
brick laid sidewalk
Yeah.
going there, and he had to like shovel it with
Yeah,
I mean,
that happens
yeah.
a lot.
I like his little shovel thing that's got a handle.
I guess I didn't.
The shovel has a handle?
Yeah,
No
so like it
shit.
has its like normal
What? No
normal
way.
handle. So you hold it here, and then instead of like grabbing it down further down, it has like a handle,
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking
Huh.
about.
Okay. And it
like
goes
more
down.
like a weed eater.
Okay.
Almost.
Okay.
Like that.
A wee deeter. Well, that did not take nearly as long as I thought it would. So, there we go.
Hey, so there's a stubby nose that I fit in there.
What? That's not a stubby.
Shorter than the one you put in there.
Yeah, that's a
So in my book, that's stubby.
regular one. That's a. The other one's a long. It's a BL.
Last episode had a line that I now say as much as I can now. Billy Butcher says, "Off we fuck nice and slow. To spoil a tad, vampire like sheep are following them." What?
Who said this?
The blind guy.
Blind guy.
Yeah, that
What the
explains.
fuck's he talking
That
about?
explains everything.
I think I missed one of his.
You're drunk, guy. Go home.
Oh, it's the boys.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, is that the boys? Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
It's an all-out insane show. Everybody is on the extreme level.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
There's another mowing guy that I see once in a while, but he does the designs in the grass, and he usually has his drone up in the air watching like the whole thing, so you can see the design. And it's like, holy crap! It's so much extra time because you can tell like which way he goes, and like, okay, now I got to make a U-turn. Well, I got to come back down what I've already done.
Yeah.
It's like,
I started
geez.
watching this guy. The page is called Jordan's Flooring. He refinishes hardwood. And so it's just him.
Big old sander.
Yeah, same thing as like SB, where you look at these trashed floors, and he goes in and cleans them all up. And
I like watching guys do furniture stuff. That's pretty cool. Like I watch a couple different channels. They make the epoxy tables and
oh yeah,
The epoxy tables are cool.
yeah, live edge stuff and everything.
there's a what is it? Black something is the guy that I watch that does the epoxy tables.
There's a bunch of them, and they're super cool. I think
What about the guy that cleans rugs?
that's fake.
Huh?
That's fake.
Really?
Like Russian or some shit.
I don't know. He's got his like own little washroom.
He
and
has that
everything.
big ass white like shower looking thing.
Yeah.
I'm 99% sure that I saw that was fake.
Really?
Because it was weird because he always said like all his videos are like, oh, she accidentally left this in her garden or something. She buried that bitch under a pond for 5 years if she accidentally left it in the garden. Like, it literally looks like you took a mud truck and put a rug in the back and then went all summer just mudding in the back with this rug and then was like, I accidentally left this outside. I don't buy that. And who puts a rug in their garden? It's freaking weird. I mean, I guess maybe English people or something, but get in there for.
I mean, if you look at the rug that we have on the back porch, it's understandable.
No, some of these have like maggots in them and beetles, and
I haven't
just
seen any that are that gross.
I just call bullshit. Which I mean,
God damn it.
what?
Dustin said, I watch one channel that has 3 dudes on it. One's got a hella beard, one's mostly bald, and one's kind of chunky like me. Dudes are cool, but content is all over the place. Definitely not scripted.
Definitely not scripted. That's for sure. What time is it?
Is that where you get what you pay for?
Yeah, very much.
9:40.
Okay.
It's closing time.
One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer.
Yeah, that one.
Who's it? God damn it, Jordan. Do you guys want to try some jerkies before we leave for our 20 people that are watching? Which probably is only like 12 that are actually maybe even paying attention.
Levi said the body inside the rug is now gone.
Right. That's literally what it looks like sometimes.
Haley sent me a video today that was they had a water leak or something in the bathroom, and so they tore up the flooring, and there was other flooring underneath, and it definitely looks like a murder scene.
Really?
Like there is a spot like the size of this mat that clearly looks like blood, and there's like bloody footprints like in it, and
It's like we just need to cover this up.
yeah.
See, like, I feel like that's bullshit. I feel like it's just
It was planted.
yeah, it's just like let's make a rug that looks like a murder scene, and then we'll just pretend like it's like that's dumb. I just don't buy it.
Ass.
I'm saying I wouldn't. Okay, here's I think with the guy that does the
Wait a
rugs.
minute. Are you trying to tell me there's something on the internet that's not true?
There's that, you know.
Well,
No way. But what I'm saying is, like, even if this dude owns a business, right? There's no way he gets enough disgustingly nasty rugs to make those
On a-
videos on
on a
like
basis.
a 4-day basis. It just, I don't buy it.
Mostly family friendly, except a couple times kids will have to earmuff it.
sorry.
Yeah, things happen.
Sometimes your kids just need to go to bed.
We're not made for children.
Believe it or not, Dustin watches a lot of videos about batteries and solar stuff.
No. Never would have guessed. All right, so jerky.
How to solder?
I need to watch that one.
How to solder videos?
How to solder. You need to check that out. So jerky, yes, no.
We'll try one. What are we trying?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they probably all taste the same. They're just a
Levi, blind guy, Dustin, what are we trying?
got kangaroo, alligator,
Alligator.
camel,
Toe.
elk, wild boar, and buffalo.
Dustin said camel. Blind guy said gator.
Okay, so camel and gator. Got a two-way tie.
He says or camel.
No,
John says you haven't met my kids. You guys are saints.
fair enough. Can I borrow your knife?
Levi, you still there? Pick us a meat.
Camel.
Camel.
Camel it is.
Logan says just try them all.
I would, but they said let's just do one.
Levi said gator.
Well,
Too late.
really no. Ooh, this smells like camel.
That guy says dessert moose. desert moose. Dessert.
Same difference.
No. You know how you know how to spell it? Dessert, you always want more. So that's why there's two S's.
That just tastes like turkey. That's bullshit.
What's camel with beef jerky?
Yeah, see that. With beef and pork. Oh, no. This is just beef. Beef and buffalo. You're looking beef. This is bullshit.
Dustin says Levi's light is on like Motel 8, but nobody's home.
Not impressed.
Not impressed.
Well, that's some bullshit. This is a marketing ploy. I got fucked.
It's got a little bit of a
Oh, look, look at the
tang.
back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting sand.
And less water.
Well, it's got camel, beef, salt, spices, brown sugar, dehydrated garlic, paprika, and celery powder.
So it is more camel than beef. And it does have a little kick.
Yeah, Doug's dying over there.
Not dying.
They kind of built.
Yeah. That's going to make a good poop tomorrow at work.
As long as it's tomorrow.
Maybe
Not
that
when
one.
I go.
I mean, this wild boar.
Is it with beef?
Yeah, everything's with beef. Actually, this one, which one was it? Alligator is with beef and pork.
Oh, Levi's liquid masking a body right now. Plus the leg. Dustin says camel equals Arab oil.
Kangaroo is beef and pork. Chopped and formed.
I don't care. I would try another one, but I would also just let you enjoy them.
Is that your way of saying I don't want that shit?
Yeah, I'm out.
You want any of this?
I don't care. That's fine.
What does that mean?
If you're gonna open it, yeah, I'll take a little
I'll
bit.
open it. No, you're splitting it in half.
I don't want.
I don't care what you want. Okay, it's not half. I'll give you the smaller part. Well, this looks different. At least like
Okay,
it
before you just give me a little like,
has a different texture.
give me a little inch part or something.
Yeah, he's gonna have to cut it off for you.
Sorry, I touched it, but this is what it is.
This is kangaroo. I gotta get the other one out of my mouth.
It does feel different.
You feel jumpy?
How's a different consistency?
It's got a different taste. It's
Like I said,
tougher.
kangaroo is in the same
Oh.
family as deer, so it would taste like venison.
Nah. Don't agree with that.
Dustin says you guys need to report tomorrow if all of that gives you the shits. Like White Castle.
It definitely feels different. And it has a weird taste.
Yeah. So they're not getting any better.
I don't know if I
can't
even
do-
like
I
that.
can't do that one. Nope. Nope.
I don't want that.
Nope.
Don't want that at all.
That's got a weird, like a, it's almost rubbery.
Tastes like Australia.
Rubbery bleach.
Rubbery bleach. It smells like jizz. That was not good.
No.
0 out of 10 on the kangaroo.
Nope.
Yeah.
Screw that.
No.
What we got?
You can
No
enjoy
more.
them at home.
No more. It's almost 10 o'clock. Time to go.
Okay.
I mean, you can enjoy them here, but I'm not gonna partake.
Okay. I just won't inhale. What? Nothing. What?
Dustin says he'll stick to homemade.
Yeah, I probably would too. It's not. The first one wasn't terrible. It just wasn't
No.
anything special. The kangaroo was not good.
Not good.
It was like pencil erasers that flavored semi like beef.
Venison my ass.
Yeah.
Last year when we went to Alabama, we stopped at a place that had all sorts of different ones, and we had like shark
Bucky's.
and no.
Speaking of shark, I forgot to send you a picture. While I was at Jungle Gyms, they had 2 of these little sharks about like this long and 2 freaking hammerheads in a tub, like a literal cast iron tub on ice. They were for sale.
Damn.
I don't.
Must be a good meat.
I mean, I'd eat it. I've had shark before.
Craig's asking, what's the difference between a wraith and a wraith spawn?
Bye, Dustin.
A wraith is the cage, right? And the spawn is the dual rail or the chassis plate with a body, isn't it?
No.
No, I thought it was just a different library. Wasn't it?
Yes.
I think
Which
it's-
one's the one I'm thinking about? Which one's basically
The re-released AX10.
No.
Okay.
One of them has the full body.
So the regular Wraith, which came first,
Right. Has the Bronco looking thing.
That was panels.
Okay, yes. Okay, the
The
original, Wraith
Wraith
was a
Wraith
Jeep.
was, yeah, Jeepish
It was
with
the
panels.
Poison Spider, right? Didn't the Poison Spider come out first?
well,
It was
the
before
original
the
one was
Spawn.
the kit,
Okay.
like what I had,
Yeah.
Right.
and then after that, yeah, they did the Poison Spider Jeep body on it, and then the Wraith Spawn came out. You lost the interior, and it had
But
a
I think
full.
it was a body.
It was a full body that went over it. It still had the whole cage and
Yeah.
everything, so you could pull that off and put your Wraith panels and interior into
I
it.
thought it was different.
No.
Because I know when you buy the when you buy that body, it comes solid, like it has windows and everything. I thought that at some point in time they had one where it was cut like a Wraith, where it was cut down the doors and shit, and then the roof was separate.
No.
But I thought they had one where the body just went on with the.
I'm pretty sure that's the original Wraith you're thinking of. Because it was like a one-piece, cut-down doors, and
Right.
it had the skinny rear wraparound.
Right,
Yeah.
but I thought they
Yeah,
had.
the original
the
Wraith
original
had a
Wraith.
roof panel, a hood panel, and 2 sides
Yeah.
with an interior.
Yeah.
Okay.
The spawn was like a complete fits on top of the cage.
The Wheelie King crawler, you know how it was just two side plates and all the jazz? That's what I'm thinking of.
No, that
I
came
thought-
later as like
The deadbolt.
A-
Or no.
yes, the
Was it?
AX10 deadbolt.
Okay, it was the
Yep.
original deadbolt.
I don't think so. The original deadbolt was the 10.2 or
The ugly green thing.
10.1.
10-1. Yeah.
So the AX10. The
Hello,
AX10
Travis.
Spawn? Or what was it?
It was the re-released AX10 was the AX10 deadbolt.
Okay. So, just for reference, this is about when I quit. Right as the 10.2 came in, I quit. I sold everything.
Well, don't way to be a quitter.
Sorry, I put all my money in my wagon that I never did anything with.
Yes, I found Sonic. They're Slim Jims, but they're Sonic chili cheese.
Mhm.
That's what you all were talking about earlier, right?
Yeah,
Right.
pretty good.
Blind Guy said Spawn had a body over the cage.
Yep.
Oh, he said it had an interior still, but it was a bomber style.
Instead of the deep. Yeah, I could see that.
And then the AX10 Ridge Crest.
Ah,
That's
it.
that's the thing I was looking for.
Ridgecrest.
Was
okay.
the dual side plate or the
Yes.
twin vertical plate. Okay.
Still had AR-60s.
And it had that ugly ass orange body on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was thinking of.
It was red
Ridgecrest, yes, it was.
and
It was
silver.
like the Wraith and the AX10 had a baby.
Yeah. It almost looked like a red cat body. Or a red cat actually ended up looking like it.
You guys remember the Venom Creeper?
AX10 Scorpion was the OG, the
Yeah.
original.
The AX10 Scorpion was the one with the Betty body.
Yeah.
That was the start to this whole game.
Yeah.
And for the 17 of you that are watching, there's a video coming out about another one that I just purchased. Go.
So are all of those stock class legal?
So not the AX10s, because those are twin vertical plate chassis. The other ones are, however, they are AR-60 axles are super wide. So they're wider than the Capras.
The only way you could do that is literally like bolt the hex directly to a flat face wheel and just suck all that in. I don't even know how you'd run AR-60s.
Yeah, with regular wheels, you're going to have over an 11-inch wide
Yeah.
Well, hell,
wheel.
I'm at 11 with the Capras.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you got monstrous hubs and
350s.
aren't those deeper? Those wheels?
Mm-hmm.
You got to remember, you got to fit it between 12-inch gates
Yeah.
at a minimum.
And then, to throw another wrench into the whole mix, there's the Wraith, the 1.9 Wraith.
Oh,
Yes. Which is a different lower half
Yes.
than the regular Wraith. The skid and the bottom bars are different. Because the
And it
skid on
uses-
a 2.2 Wraith is like this freaking wide.
Correct.
it doesn't use AR-60s either, does it?
No, it's AR-44s.
AR-44s.
44's in a 3-gear. The ugly 3-gear you can't do anything with. The gray one.
Oh, the gray one? Yeah. Stupid.
And on top of all of that bullshit,
Wait, there's more?
But wait, there's more.
the 1.9 Wraith skid is not just an AR or like a 10.2 skid.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
It's its own thing.
Yeah. Stupid.
Stupid.
Apparently, someone bought one thinking that
I have like 3 of them sitting back there. Blind Guy had a Scorpion. It was a great truck for what it was. I wish I still had mine. Just for
I'll buy one.
no.
Oh.
Damn.
Your pig's out.
There goes my mat.
Oh, you don't need this thing anyway.
I don't. It just sits here on this
Yeah,
table.
right.
All right, we've lost another. We're down to 12 people.
That's what it is. We started talking about axials, and everybody was like, "Ew."
Yeah. Fallon probably wouldn't mind selling his Wraith 1.9. William Chandler says
I'll take it.
Just build a capper with a flat skid and 2 low on AR-44s. Works great. Craig says, I may be out on stock class, at least for now.
Levi, get with me there, Bob.
Well, William's saying would be a good option
Mhm.
because that's the narrower chassis than
The Wraith.
the Wraith. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you do a flat skid? Then you gotta buy a flat skid though. But yeah.
Well, William probably printed his.
I can't do printed skids. I have to find a really fun option.
No, you did do printed skids.
And realize those are not map proof.
Yeah.
You need to find somebody who prints steel.
They have them.
Yeah, I know. William, you need a steel printer.
He said, "Yep, printed it."
Yeah. Well.
Also, I've been looking at look how worn those tires are.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's crazy is
Just to
that's
get her
like
done.
a year and a half, 2 years of the boys just beating on them
Mm-hmm.
in Indiana, and that's how worn they are. Then you got guys taking out a set of tires like, these have been out twice, and they're like, just bald. That's one of the things that I really can't wrap my brain around is watching one-to-one buggies out there that the goddamn tires are bald. Like the crawlers just basically have like the shadow and shape of a lug,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just like just doing things. Like that's just boggles my brain.
Well, you used to be able to buy,
Bald tires, just slicks.
not quite.
Just
They
prove
were-
yourself.
I want to say they were crawlers. They were Black Label, I think. But they were half tread
Really?
for the West Coast guys.
It's weird.
William says, yep, printed it, high infill. Levi says, I'd run it in stock class, but I don't want to switch the links back to straights. Oh, because that's another one. It has to be straight link,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Get
Final
in-
Boss, new
Oh,
sub.
my capper's out then.
Welcome, Final Boss.
Hello, sir.
New subscriber.
And yeah, Craig, the one Wraith 1.9 is on AR-44s already.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yes. Yeah, and I don't have an interior for this either, so. Oh God.
Oh, hey-o, that's broken. Or no, that's just unbolted.
Nope, it's broken. Speaking of 3D printed skids,
Huh. Man, that's not even Jordan proof.
Wow.
I break the shit out of that.
That was one of your first ones, right? That's a pre-production piece.
Pre-production. It's a prototype.
well,
We've been beating on it for 4 years.
you see what happened was I let a guy borrow my.
I didn't even touch that thing, you fucking liar. I took the wheels off, put boggers on it, sent you a picture, and said, ha 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 ha. And then I put yours back on.
Jason Sutter just joined.
Hey-o.
Howdy, guys. Blind Guy says, your blue bluggy cage still for sale, Matt?
Blue Bluggy? Yes,
Blue-
sir.
Blue bluggy, yeah.
Yes, sir.
That one?
This guy right here.
The Yeti?
Yipper. Yipper, yipper.
Don, howdy.
Hello. I like it, but there's some things I would like to change on it for me personally, and by that, I'd have to cut it all the way apart, so I'm better just getting rid of it.
He says, howdy from Washington. Long day in the garage door business. How are we all?
We're good.
We're good. We're tired. You just caught us before we're leaving.
Yep.
William, I broke the front of the skid where the screw goes in to hold it together. So, although I had sanded on that skid quite a bit. So
I think it might be like residual just sitting in there and waiting for you to tip over. I don't know. The hole in the bottom.
No joke, man.
Matt took the wheels off and said next, and the other side of the garage it went.
Nah.
I believe it. Just look at it.
Just doing Capra things.
Yeah.
Breaking. Is this not just as wide as a Wraith?
I don't think so.
No?
If not, it
Oh, I
tapers
think
a
so.
lot. It's just as wide?
The cage?
Yeah.
At the bottom, especially?
No, I think the cage is wider. I think a Wraith cage is wider than a Capra.
I don't know. Gooch me.
Isn't this a Wraith interior?
No, that's a Phoenix interior.
Oh,
Dang. Broke the shit out of that, bub. Broke the shit out of that. Hey, you know if my printer worked? And
yeah.
had a
William
guy-
says Wraith is wider.
Yeah.
Jason's asking for an encore. He's like, it's gonna be without me.
I said, these guys are bailing. I could already tell. I mean, I guess that is a good point. Can you 3-link the front of a Capra? Like, does anybody make a 3-linking?
West Desert Wheeler does.
I was gonna say, I think somebody makes a kit where you mount the servo up in the cage. Chinkies.
Now it's like, how much do I want to build another truck? Not build another truck, build another comp truck.
Well, it sounds like you're gonna have Wraith here shortly. William says yes, it can be 3-linked. Jason's gonna catch the replay.
Yeah, if I was gonna just grab a chassis and build from there, I would just grab a Capra.
Yeah. I already had a Capra once.
And you can get it red.
Yeah. Put some shock keys up here so the shocks like come through the hood. Hell yeah. Baja style.
I mean, I guess.
I guess I just need a Capra cage. I literally just took apart a buggy.
Craig says it just seems to be an easy move to stock class since we already are doing the pro mod.
Yeah. The thing I like, well, I don't know, never mind. I'm not even going to say.
Don says, what do you guys have planned for the 4th of July?
I'm going to hopefully go to work.
I am gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do during the day, but at night I'm going to sit on the couch with the TV on so loud that it's like blowing my hair back. Probably have a box fan in the room on high. The Amazon devices will also be playing music as loud as they go, and I'll be saying, "It's okay, Keely. It's okay. It's fine." And I'll be doing that again on Friday and Saturday
Yeah.
and Sunday.
Luckily, Paul is not that bad.
Well, now that Kona's getting older, she's also starting to bark it. So,
Nice.
like,
Great.
that's cool. That's great.
Yeah, teacher.
Great.
New things, great.
What about you, Doug? What do you?
We're going over, my family, we're all going over to my mother-in-law's to sit in the backyard because their backyard faces the park that sets off fireworks. So we don't even have to go to the park to watch the fireworks. So we have a cookout and food and fireworks.
Nice.
Nice. The Franklin fireworks are Wednesday night. So I believe that is what I am doing Wednesday, and then hopefully I can go to work on Thursday and make all the monies doing nothing.
There's supposed to be some good storms rolling in Wednesday.
I think, yeah.
You know what that means? I don't have to go watch fireworks with my kids and sit there until 11 o'clock at night going,
Are we done yet? Was that the ending?
"Oh, the fireworks going to start at any point in time."
Was that the ending?
Dude, it was like not even like sundown time. It was like sundown plus 90 minutes last year. It felt like it was like, okay, it's dark now. When the fireworks start? They're like, about an hour and a half. It's like, dude, it doesn't have to be 11 o'clock dark. Like it's stupid.
Levi says your dog just needs to experience a few desk props around random time intervals.
No.
Logan says.
No, she does not.
Logan says day drinking on the 4th, wedding anniversary on the 7th, vacation all next week.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wedding on what?
7th anniversary.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said wedding.
Yeah, wedding anniversary.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm convinced that Keeley is my payback for being a kid, because my birthday is right before the 4th, so I'd have my birthday money from everybody, and then be like, let's go buy all the fireworks.
Same. Yeah.
And then I would just blow shit up for the next 6 weeks. So it's definitely
Yeah.
karma or something.
I did a lot of that. Because my birthday money, I would take it, go to the fireworks store, and buy all the things like on the 3rd or the 4th, like when they start dropping for sale.
Yeah.
Buy
Or-
1, get 7.
Or I'd wait until after the 4th and go on the 5th when they're like, buy 10, get 140 free. And then we bought some fuse one time. We bought a roll of fuse, me and my childhood best friend. And my mom and my stepdad have a basketball court that's like as wide as this, but like double as long. And we just set up like all around it. We would just link them all together. Just light it and they go pew, pew, pew. And then the next one was a good time.
Yeah,
We blew up a lot of things.
Don has a parade on the 4th in Arlington. He needs a volunteer driver for one of his RC entries.
I'll be there. You fly me out, I'll be there.
William says he lives on the east side. Fireworks started Saturday and end in August.
Yeah. I have
Wait,
a guy,
that'd be other sounds that go bang boom.
I have a guy in my neighborhood that started about 3 weeks ago, and he won't stop until probably after Halloween.
Yeah.
It's not every night, but it's like he knows he could be in trouble if he does, so it's like 1, 2, and then stops at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, and then like next Thursday it's like boom, 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 and then he stops. I have never wanted someone to not have hands due to fireworks so bad as that guy. I hate him.
Craig says camping starting on the 4th. Camp at Abner on Sunday.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess that's happening too.
I gotta go get my Zero ready this week, and then I gotta work on his Wee Rock.
Craig, if I remember right, I'll bring my Beams truck out Sunday. You can see it.
Same.
Yep.
I'm not going to show you mine.
What, you want us to bring up a box of pieces? Okay, I'm ready to call.
Yep. Okay.
All right, gentlemen,
Thanks for hanging out.
ladies and gentlemen.
We will see you sometime.
Fireworks have been going off all weekend up in Canada Day.
Today.
His old dog Ruby passed last year. She got mad at fireworks, growled and grumbled.
That'd be fine if that's all she did, but she just barks.
What's this?
Is it like when fire trucks roll by? Just constant. Rah, 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 rah.
Whoa, what is this? Whoa, that's wild.
What is what? What the hell?
This is sick.
We're in a disco room now.
Oh. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
I can change like the
William, what the?
bubbles.
This is like memories. I remember a time when we sat next to the. Bye, Don.
Bye. Glamour. Oh, this was fun.
I don't think so.
Haunt. Oh, well, that's weird.
Haunt?
Sketch.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, that's wild. All right,
See, I get the delay 7 seconds afterwards. What the hell?
I can't find the button.
We're like
there we
fucking
go.
ghosts now.
All right, see, that's how Jordan sees.
Great.
All right, bye. Bye.
See ya.
Just kidding.